What's up, roomies? This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a skill-based fantasy game. Prize Picks offers projections on any sports that you may watch. This includes NFL, NBA, college football, men's basketball, and more.
Sign up today with code RAWROOM and get $50 instantly when you play 5. It's guaranteed. Code RAWROOM. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. No wins necessary.
No wins necessary.
No wins necessary. But yeah, Ken, you do gotta talk to your mans, bro. Yeah, I gotta settle this shit or something. You can't keep doing this shit. You can't keep doing this shit.
I'm here.
I don't give a fuck if the Steelers win or lose. Y'all motherfuckers gotta pull up.
No.
Shit. This is work, nigga. Fuck. Nigga can't just show up. Oh, damn. My team lost. I ain't going to work today. What kind of shit is that? He ain't said he ain't no call, no show, nigga.
No kind of contact.
No, nothing. He ain't even hit fatal.
He didn't call in sick. He didn't send a text.
He ain't nothing.
Nothing.
I'll tell you, hey, Sweet, you pulling up? Nothing.
Crickets.
Fuck going on? And fake called that man. Oh yeah, I'm at work conference. What? All right.
We still love you, Sweet.
All right, Sweet.
It's all good. I had to catch you next time.
Yeah.
We catch you next time.
We see how you getting down.
Catch you next time.
We thought it was a joke. Just Steelers lose. Sweet not gonna be here. I was man. All right. Anyways.
Welcome back to it. Hey. Back in the motherfucking building.
Back in this bitch.
Back in Nash.
That's nothing but Memphis, baby. Hey, that's what we do.
And then past that road was the hood.
Fuck the op.
He said, "Oh, you want a shot?" I said, yeah.
Y'all in the city, fuck with me, now I gotta fuck with the city.
Light it up.
Welcome to the Raw Room.
All right, baby. We back in the building. Welcome to another episode of the Raw Room. It's your boy JC. As you can see, no Sweet. Y'all know why he not here. All right, just chalk it up. The Steelers lost. Anyways, King over here.
Yes,
got my
sir.
boy Shane Ray in the building.
It's poppin'.
Yes, sir. Before we get to that, man, we make sure y'all tap in over there on the YouTube. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all gonna like, comment, pay your rent, or it's BTA. Y'all know how we get down. All right? Show some love. Tap in with us on the socials. You know what I'm saying? We getting to it. But before we get into all the talk that we do, Shane interview, we want to send our condolences over to the Auburn family, all those that got to know Chet and the impact that he had on the lives there. DB had a message. He said, "A real leader in life. You made Auburn a special place. I'm gonna miss you, brother. Rest easy, brother." Chet passed away this past week. And yeah, man, we just wanted to show some love to our Auburn family. And yeah, King, go ahead.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Yeah, brother Chet, man, he was a chaplain for Auburn. He first got there, I think, 1999, 2000. So he's been there the past 20 plus years. And he was the heart and soul of the team, bro. He kind of led. I think he helped more of us than actual coaches did. Just kind of going from a kid to a young man. Touched a lot of lives. Actually baptized me while I was down there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's
that's big. Real right there. That's big.
Yeah, man, it hurt, bro. I got the text the other day, bro, and it still hurts to this day, man, because he meant to a lot of guys. Like it's
as you can
being
see.
there being over there for the better part of 2 decades.
Right.
And just impacting the lives he did, man, getting guys baptized, just getting guys right. And then just anything happening off the field, you feel like you couldn't go to a coach,
go to
hit
Chet.
him up first.
Right.
And I mean, and when I say anything.
And that's how they supposed to be, though.
And so, yeah, man, it hurts, bro. It's tough, Shout out to his family. Condolences to his wife and his girls. But this, man, it's still, like I said, man, it's a lot of grown men to this day that wouldn't be where they are in their lives if it wasn't for that man right there. So, rest easy, brother Chet. Love you, man. Gonna miss you, big dog, man. Hopefully, it'll be hard to find somebody else to do what he did down there, but it's just
right.
It sucks, man. It's sad, but we know we absolutely know where he's at. He's in a better place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watching down on us from up there, so hopefully continue doing the same thing. But it's a big, big loss for the Auburn family, man.
Yeah, prayers up.
Our condolences.
But All right, we finna get into it. Got my dog Shane Ray in the building, former teammate. Mizzou Tiger.
Yes,
Sorry. Mizzou Tiger in the building.
Another Tiger.
You know what I'm saying? NFL, CFL, we gonna get into it, man. Appreciate you pulling up, Shane.
No problem. My dog, man.
Hell yeah. Mizzou. Boo. I never played y'all.
MIZ.
I never played y'all.
ZOU.
But it's crazy because I'm technically from Missouri. We both Missouri boys.
You decided to go to the wrong place.
No, I won't say that.
You went to Death Valley.
With the real Tigers.
You should have stayed in Como.
With the real Tigers, please stand up. You feel me? Quit playing. Coming from Kansas City. You were born in KC too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just like your dog. What hospital you born in?
Research medical.
Nah, I was born in the other one. I forget the other one. What's the I don't remember this. I don't remember the name of that bitch. But Casey, I was only out there till I was like 5 though.
Yeah, there you go right there. Research medical.
St. Joe, yeah, that's where I was. That's where I was born.
St. Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. KC, that's the spot right there, bro.
Yeah, man. You know.
Folks don't know about Gates.
Man, they don't know about a lot of look. I know we in Tennessee filming, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I just gotta say it, man. With Kansas City, we got the best barbecue there is. It don't matter where you go, we got the best barbecue. From Gates to Jack Stack to Joe's to Q39 to man, look, y'all already know what's up. Shout out Kansas City barbecue, baby.
I'm from both. Okay,
Somebody might have a problem with that. Memphis, y'all. Memphis niggas, y'all.
I'm tenured in both, and I am proud to say that it's a 1-in-1.
It's some fine barbecue.
It's 1-in-1. Like nobody else in the country can say. You know, folks in Texas be like, "Oh, we got the barbecue." No, it's It's Kansas City and Memphis at the top.
I can agree to that.
They going neck and neck.
Is it barbecue if it ain't no sauce? Is that barbecue or are you just grilling some meat?
Right.
Pause.
That's just meat on the grill.
That's meat on the grill. That's what y'all doing in Texas.
It's technically still barbecue, but hey, I eat both. I eat all three: Texas, Memphis, Kansas City. It don't matter. If you throw it on the grill, sauce, no sauce, it's going down regardless over there. So
it do go down. It do go down out there in KC, man. But growing up in KC, what was it like for you, dog?
Yeah, man, it was it's a crazy experience, honestly, bro. Just growing up in Kansas City, it's like everybody thinks Kansas City is like a
bougie city,
bougie,
uppity, and Kansas
country.
City is
it's
like that.
It's like that. Like if y'all do y'all do y'all research, you know, Kansas City and St. Louis, Missouri, top 5 murders and murder rate and violent crimes in the U.S. and that's almost every year, and that's in the Midwest. And just growing up there, man, you know, having so many, you know, friends that ain't make it, relatives that ain't make it, you know, people in jail, you know, left and right. For me, it was just a more of an experience of survival. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different when you growing up as a youth and you just living life, and then it's the difference of when your mama is like instructing you every day how to survive in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I vividly remember my mama giving me like certain rules, like make sure like if you ride in the car with some of your boys, like make sure y'all ain't got hats on and. You know, just shit like that to like try to not keep like attention. And, and you know, rightfully so, you know, I done been in many situations where, you know, my life could be gone. You know, I remember the first time somebody put a gun on me, and how I got away, and just all kind of situations like that, man. And, you know, from being wrong place at the wrong time, you know, bullets flying, like I really done experienced that and lived through that. So, you know, growing up in Kansas City, I'm truly blessed to make it out of there. You know, in my family, you know, it's one thing that I talk about is just I come from like a big mama's house type of background. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So big matriarch with my grandma and then all the cousins and shit like that. And so my mama out of six kids, she's the baby. I'm the baby of all the cousins. And basically, bro, like out of the boys, it's only it was originally 6 of us, it's only 2 of us left. The original boys. You know what I'm saying? And then not even counting them, the people that grew up on that block, on that street. From up the street to down the street, the middle, whatever. Man, they all gone, bro. They all gone.
That's crazy.
And these is men that would be in their mid-30s to just touching 40s, you know what I'm saying? What they would say, my OGs, my big homies. Right. They all dead, brother. So it's like, you know, when I think about back home and the success that I've had and to be able to do all the things that I've done, you know, it's truly a blessing.
Yeah, no, that's love for real. Motherfucker said, first time I got a gun put me shit. I ain't checked that one off yet on my part.
Bro, I
checked that one off.
Remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro. Like,
no way.
I was trying to get gas to go cut the grass.
Oh, hell no.
And Buddy was like, I guess he thought like me and my boys was looking at him or something like that or whatever. But we leave the gas station, and people can look this up if you live in Kansas City. This is the BP off Paseo, right up from 55th. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never forget, like, you know, I'm about to go over the intersection and Buddy, I kind of like see a car squeezing up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I'm not really knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
And Buddy started like mouthing something. And we like, I'm 15, 16 years old. You know, I'm like, what?
What's
like,
that nigga talking about?
Right. I rolled the window down. He was like, what's up? Put the gun in the window. You know what I'm saying? I just hit the gas. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got situations like that growing up in Kansas City, bro. It's like, that could have easily been my homie's life that was with me. My best friend, I had two of my homies in the car with me. And I'll never forget, like, I hit the gas, dude started kind of chasing us or whatever, and it was like a one-way street, and I was able to kind of like, a car was coming, I was able to beat the car, and then the other car kind of cut him off, right?
Yeah.
And I got back to the house, and what's crazy, bro, I got back to the house, living in Kansas City, I was like, damn, whew, yeah, we good.
Hell no.
But then to see the reaction of my homeboys, you know, one of my homeboys, like he broke down, you know what I'm saying, was crying because it was a real
it's real
experience.
That's real life experience.
But when you around stuff like that all the time, you kind of get numb to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
damn.
Yeah, bro. It be craziness.
Well, shit, on to the sports. How you got up out of there?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, we're going to take a little break here to get our Prize Picks segment in. This segment is brought to you by Prize Picks. Sign up today with the code RAWROOM. Deposit your money and play your first lineup. It's only got to be $5, and they're going to give you $50 in promo money to play with.
$5 for the $50.
No wins necessary, okay? And they're going to give you that $50 guaranteed, all right?
Need that money.
Get in on the action, baby. All right, now the standings, y'all see the standings, man. I went over this past week. Thursday night, messed up all our lineups last week.
A lot.
It was crazy.
Fucked up a lot.
Thursday night game, sick. We not doing no more Thursday night games. Anti-Thursday night, all right? They out here robbing folks. But anyways, I'm gonna get to my picks. I got Lamar Jackson. They're playing the Steelers Saturday night, or Saturday, 4:30. They got him listed at 220 and a half pass yards. I'm going with the more there. He got to have a better showing the last time they played. It didn't go so well, so he's going to bounce back, of course. And then I'm taking Joe Burrow, my second pick. They're playing Cleveland Sunday at 1 o'clock. Got him for 272 and a half pass yards the more. Y'all know that boy putting up MVP numbers. I'm going with the more here.
Joey B.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Crazy.
All right, I'm going to get my picks. Got to get out the bottom. Like you said, Thursday kind of, it is what it is.
Setback.
So my first pick this week, I'm going Jordan Love versus the Saints. Monday night, 5.5 rushing yards. I'm going with the more.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir. But work smarter, not harder. And then my second pick, I'm going with Mr. St. Brown with the Detroit versus the Bears. Sunday at 1. They got him at 76.5 receiving yards. I'm going with the more. Goff just threw for 500 last game. He had like $190, almost 200. So, we know the Bears are the Bears. So I'm going with Mr. St. Brown again.
The Bears.
For my pick. Yes, sir.
All right, Faye.
All right, I'm going to make my pick here. I'm going my first pick. Got Jamar Chase. The Bengals are playing the Browns this weekend. He's listed at 87.5 receiving yards. I'm going with the more there.
Gotta go more.
He's obviously been on fire all season. He's trying to lock down that Triple Crown, and I think he's going to hit that more on that 87.5. And then for my second pick, I got Saquon Barkley. The Eagles have the Commanders this weekend, and he's listed at 98.5 rushing yards. Washington is, I think, in the bottom 10 for rushing yards allowed this season. And, of course, Saquon, come on, he's been crushing it all year. 98. Yep, 98.5. I think he's going to hit that more. And I'm going to, I got the same number of wins as Alex here. I'm comfortably in second. Comfortably in second. So we're gunning for that top spot. We still need to decide what the last place loser is going to do for this competition. The roomies, drop a comment. Let us know what kind of punishment.
No FTC gear. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. I can't look at that. I can't look at that. Not happening. But look, man, if y'all want to get in on this prize picks action, y'all make sure y'all go over there and sign up using the code Raw Room. Deposit your money, play your first lineup. They're giving you that 50 instantly. You don't got to win, man. It's guaranteed. All right? Sign up using that code Raw Room.
Get that money.
Prize picks. Get the picking, baby.
Get that money.
What sports was you playing in high school? Football, of course.
Yeah, football for sure. I used to play for the Little League in Kansas City. That's big Raytown Sports Association. And I wasn't playing ball early for real, bro. Like, I really wasn't doing too much of anything early on. Like, I was just kind of living in the city, and my mama didn't know what to do with me, and I was getting in trouble. And, J.J. Smith, who played for the Chiefs, he played running back for the Chiefs for, I don't know, probably like 8 years or something like that. But they had an inner city football team called the 39th Street Giants. And somehow, going to church, my mama trying to figure out what to do with me, ended up talking to J.J. Smith, which ended up getting me to this Little League team. Yeah. And like probably 10 of us from that Little League team ended up, they say people don't recruit. Yeah. But we got recruited kind of up to Bishop Miege, where our head coach was Tim Grunhart. Now, he played for the Chiefs for 10 years, played offensive line and stuff like that. And, next thing by my junior year, we was winning the first state championship we had won in like 32 years. We had 2 5s. Justin McKay was a 5-star. Trevor Relaford was a 5-star. We had 4 stars. And it just kind of spiraled from there, bro. Like, I didn't even know like this was it for me. You know how a lot of football players from the young age, they be like
out there having fun, goddamn.
Yeah, like this was like, bro, I'm angry. Like this give me the ability to go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this my outlet. Shit, I get to go hit a motherfucker.
And it was crazy. My mama almost took me out of football multiple times because I was getting in trouble. She was like, nah, fuck that. But it kept being like people, just like my coach Tim Grunhart. He sat down with my mama one day. He was like, man, your son gonna play on Saturdays and he gonna play on Sundays. He said this to my mama while I was in high school. Yeah. And, she went against what she wanted to do because she was going to take me out of Miege and send me back to Raytown South. Raytown South didn't have no D1 offers. Yeah. 0. Only D2 was the best they had. So me staying at Miege really it changed my life. It gave me an opportunity. And by my junior year, I went and stayed and everything, bro. I had offers coming. And
been out there balling.
Yeah. What's even crazier about the situation is I used to go to school every day. My mama, before I hopped out the car, she'd be like, what we working on today? I'd be like, free college. Every day we say free college. But we was talking about Benedictine, like D3, like
just getting a scholarship.
Getting some, you know what I'm saying, to get out the city, bro. So when Missouri was my first offer, bro, it was like game changing. Like,
no, that was your first offer?
That was my first offer.
Yeah, because that's similar situation with me. I ain't really know what the fuck where I was gonna go to school at. Boom, boom, and LSU my first offer. Shit, we in the dough.
Yeah, it's just like that. And bro, I was so naive. I didn't really know much about football. Like, I was a Mizzou fan because my dad went to Mizzou and played at Mizzou. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I ain't really know about college football and the dynamic of who was the good schools and shit. When I was sitting at lunch, bro, I would literally get like a stack of mail from my recruiting and stuff. And I would just hand it to my boys. And they'd be like, bro, you got this letter, bro. You got this letter. And I would just be like...
not even looking at it.
Bro, I swear to God.
Pass it to his bro, I swear.
Bro, I swear,
it's
bro.
for him, but he passed it off.
Bro, I swear, bro. But that's how naive I was to the shit. Like, I ain't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Was that block punt?
Yeah, man. I was out there going crazy.
Shane getting off now. Quit playing.
I was going ham.
Get off crazy. Oh, that's love.
Bro, this year was my junior year, bro. I had 155 tackles.
Damn.
15 sacks, 2 touchdowns, like 7 forced fumbles. Bro, going crazy.
Shane, just get out there and rush the fucking passer, Shane.
Get to the ball.
Get him. Get him.
Get the ball, Shane.
Go get him. Run him down.
Get to the ball.
Hey, fool, niggas.
If you look, I'm playing D tackle right here.
Yeah, you playing all over the.
So it wasn't until like the end of my junior year to my senior year that they put me at the end.
Yeah.
Because my coach was like, you so fucking undisciplined. You just doing whatever the fuck you want to do. We're going to put you in the middle where all you can do is go straight.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I end up snapping.
I mean, but look,
I was snapping.
look, folks be like D linemen. They just get up there and they just fucking go.
Go.
Yeah, that's how you get there in high school. Just fucking
Especially
go.
in high school. Just go get the ball.
See ball, get ball.
Yeah, go get the ball.
Go.
This motherfucker in front of you cannot block you. Go hit the quarterback.
Go get the
Every
ball.
fucking chance you
I
get.
ain't no pass rush, no chop rip, no
moves, nothing. Just move. Get out the way.
Get off hands. Get off me.
Get your ass out the way, bro. Hell nah.
Don't touch me and I'm getting to the football.
Nah, that's some crazy ass number. And this tape right here, bro.
Yeah,
You'll win the academy.
Yo, for sure.
You'll win the academy segment for sure. Highlight tape going crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I've seen a couple strips, couple fumbles.
Yeah. I ain't
Sacks,
seen none of the
TFL.
touchdowns he said he had.
And the block punt. It's a block punt on there too.
Teams, yeah, all that shit.
Get off me. Come here.
Yeah, no, that's nuts, bro. So what, you played any other sports?
Nah, bro, it was all football. Like, I didn't play basketball. I didn't run track. Because I felt like the people, to be real, bro, the people I was hanging around, bro, it wasn't like they was doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like these kids, bro, and their parents, you know what I'm saying, and the situations that they in. Like, I remember these kids would be coming and telling me, like, man, I wish I had a mom like yours, bro, like type of stuff. Like, I wish my mom would because my mama would do shit like Teen Mom, and we in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So she'll Teen Mom make sure all the kids got everything, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, man, it was just like I didn't feel like my friends or the people that was close to me was into stuff like that until, you know, football just kind of really chose me. You know, my mama was like, nah, like I need to find something because, bro, like I said, I had a lot of deaths in the family, shit that I was dealing with. So I was really like a quiet kid, you know what I'm saying? I kept to myself, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just kind of developed from there, bro. Football just kind of ended up being my out. But when I got to high school, I did run track, but my fucking football coach and track coach got into a fighting over who gonna run track and play football, bro. So,
but that's not even. They're not even the same season. It's not even the same season,
bro.
The football coach and the track coach got in a fight.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
That don't even make sense.
Look, imagine you the track coach and you got all the football players and you like, hey, like, come out. We're going to get y'all faster. We're going to get y'all. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
spring.
Yeah. I'm like, this is my junior year. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to come out. Boom. I come out the track. I ran the 200. I went to state in the shot.
You ran the 200?
I ran the 2, bro.
Fuck.
Bro, my first 2, that monkey jumped on my back, dog. I didn't even know.
Why would they put a D lineman in 200?
I didn't even know how to run that bit. Look, I come around the curve. I'm chopping around the curve and shit. I'm like, oh, I'm killing these motherfuckers. Bro, that straight away, they start facts. That's all. As soon as me, bro, I swear to God.
Hell no.
But
yeah, bro. But like I did track my junior year, and then going into my senior year, my football coach was like, nah, y'all not doing that. And they ended up really getting into a beef and getting into a real fight, like a staff fight.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy, bro.
But that, like, if I'm as a football coach, I want all my guys. Yeah,
I'm
run
making
track.
you go run track,
especially in high school.
I think it was a control thing, bro. Like I think he
but
just
still, it's two different.
Yeah. You not a good football coach if you don't want your motherfucking football players to run track.
I want all my football players to go run track.
Like, especially even the ones that's like, okay, he got some speed, he got some potential. Get your ass out there and learn how to run.
Right.
Like,
just learn how to run the right
development.
way.
Like skill development, being able to run.
Like, even if you don't run in meets, go practice. Go run.
Do all the practice.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy here. So man had two back-to-back 100+ tackle seasons.
Yep, went crazy too. Both them years. I committed to Missouri my junior year though. So I committed to Missouri my junior year early just because the recruiting coach who was recruiting me played with my pops at Mizzou.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a legacy thing. They made it kind of like a deal, and I was just really sold, man. I remember Coach Cool coming to the crib and being like, hey, we got Alden Smith, we got Ziggy Hood, we got this player going first round, blah, blah, blah. You going to be next. And I was like, shit.
All right, say less.
I'm gone.
Damn, so you are committed early.
Yeah.
Your recruiting process, what was that? I mean, did you go and visit and shit like that?
No, I did. Yeah. My recruiting process was cool. Like, I committed early, but I was still getting interest and mail and stuff like that. And towards the end of my senior, like the middle of my senior year, Notre Dame had came and Notre Dame offered me, and they was like, man, we want to bring you on an official visit. So I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? My mom was like, Shane, how many kids get to even say they been on campus to Notre Dame? Like, you a kid from the hood.
Right.
Like, you at least got to go look. Like, you at least got to go see. And Mizzou was not happy about that shit.
And them only 2 visits you went? You only
Yep.
2 visits? Okay.
I took an official to Mizzou, and then I took like other visits. Like I visited at the time the Big 12 schools, KU, Nebraska, you know, stuff like that. And then I was in contact. I wanted to go to Miami. I was getting
we heard some stories about Miami. We understand why you wanted to go there.
Hey, look, they had sent me a letter one time, and it was like handwritten. That motherfucker was like, hey, how about them Canes, man? I said, oh, nigga wrote this.
Nigga wrote this. How about them Canes, man?
Yeah, but my mom was like, nah, you ain't going to no damn Miami. Ended up going to Missouri, and it worked out.
Yeah, my mom knew. Mom knew about Uncle Luke.
Keep it close.
Yeah, Mom knew about Uncle Luke and them.
Yeah.
She keep it close.
She knew.
That's funny as hell. So what was your visits like?
Man, crazy. My Mizzou visit was so crazy, bro. Like, I mean, the Notre Dame visit was lit. It was absolutely more lit than I thought. And then it was like the kind of people that she was like bumping hands with, you know what I'm saying, rubbing into, like people who was into different shit. Like this kid's family was into this broadcast business, and you know what I'm saying? You know how Notre Dame is, all them connections and stuff. So it was different on that level, but it just reminded me so much of my private high school that I was like, bro, I don't want to be in that realm. Like I don't feel
I want a little something different.
Yeah, I want to feel comfortable, because I wasn't like, bro, you know how it be at
I mean, look at your teammates.
You feel me?
Niggas was little.
You feel me?
Niggas was little.
So, you know, Notre Dame.
Is that man back there?
Oh shit! Damn, John. Look, no pads on,
Right.
but he dressed out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Notre Dame, I think it was Chip Kelly, bro. Chip Kelly, whole ass, bro. He was like, hey, you either gonna commit today or we gonna pull your scholarship.
Oh,
What kind of shit is that?
I was like, what? I'm already risking my scholarship coming here, being committed to Mizzou. So I ended up passing on Notre Dame, went to my official visit at Mizzou. My official visit was crazy, bro. Like, we was lit. You know how they do.
Yeah, who's your host?
Man, it was a cat named Louis V, we call him, LV. Man, this dude, it was a blizzard that happened during my visit, bro. All I'm gonna say is within that night, bro, we got into a car wreck. I was faded, done threw up all over myself.
What?
Like, bro, all kind of, bro, crazy.
What?
They were getting it right.
Bro, get me right. Look,
Nigga said we got in a wreck.
bro, I done threw up all on myself and shit. So like the next day, I ain't bringing, you don't bring no more clothes. Right. You don't bring no more clothes. So I gotta throw my shit back on, bro. And I go down there, I'm like, damn, bro, I smell like throw up. I hit my boy, I'm like, bro, you got some cologne or something, bro?
What?
Bro, I go down there, I sit at the table, I kid you not. Coach Pinko, Coach Cool, sitting right there across from me, and my mama. They looking at me like, we know what's up. Man.
Yeah.
My mama like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm like, man, I just had a rough night. She was like, what's that smell? I said, man, you won't believe. I said, man, you won't believe. Mama, I put my coat down. Somebody done threw up on my coat.
Hey, this nigga
Man, I done threw up on my shit. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, it was crazy, bro. Next thing you know, I'm on my way to Mizzou, man.
That's usually how it go. Yeah, niggas get fucked up, have a good night. I'm committing. Next day.
Them OVs, especially back then. Them OVs.
Oh, boy, yeah. They had to carry me in to my hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
you had a night.
Yeah, y'all did it right. Y'all did it right. Appreciate that.
That's what's up. SEC boys, man.
You know how we do. You know how we do.
Y'all boy, that technically wasn't SEC yet, right? They wasn't SEC yet.
So when I got there, they redshirted me, and that's the red shirt year was the year that we ended up going to the SEC. So when I got there, I'm still in my head thinking we about to be Big 12, like I'm about to play in the KU rivalry game at Arrowhead. My family gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I literally watched the last KU Mizzou game redshirted on the sideline, sitting in the suite.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? So that next year we went to the SEC. And it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? This is our first year in the SEC. We're going to see how we do. And, boy, we got our asses beat.
Oh, yeah.
Bent up. Beat on.
I remember.
Beat on. But that ass whooping we got that year, that set the tone for the next 2 years. They had us fucked up.
It would have to, bro. You can't go out like that.
Nah, we couldn't go out like that, bro.
You can't. I mean,
it was a great lesson learned.
Most people come in the SEC and get their motherfucking block knocked off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
if you got to play the big dogs.
Like for those who don't know, I'm sure it's probably a little bit different because you got NIL pulling guys from everywhere now.
Yeah.
But at the time when I'm going to school and shit, and SEC is the dominant football program.
Oh, yeah.
You got to understand, bro. Like some of these guys that I've done played against is some of the biggest humans, most physical. Like people, like when we played Alabama, bro, for the first time, I swear to God, bro, we played Alabama. I was going against DJ Fluker.
Yeah.
Redshirt freshman year.
Shit. DJ Fluker, Chance Warmack, Trent. They had Trent back there toting that bitch. Bro, when I tell you I came out my shit on a run on like a first down and gave it everything. Man, that nigga got to walking me. I was like,
he turned into this leg. He turned into this leg.
Hey, right there I said, I'm not ready yet. Yeah. I was like, I gotta do more. I got to do more, bro, because I can't go down like that. It's different.
Especially up front. Like you said, we talk about it all the time. Everybody got skill players, but, you know, especially back then, bro, it's just them dogs up front. Like you got big athletes, bigger, faster, stronger up front. It's just a whole different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit, going to LSU, Auburn, I'm sure niggas felt the same way. Like everybody else, you playing everybody else, like, okay, cool. And then when you get out there and play Alabama and you see they fucking front, like they offensive front, you like, God, what the fuck are they feeding them motherfuckers,
like, what is
bro?
That? What is that?
Right, what? Are these niggas from Earth?
Everything. They fed us everything. Like, I went through it. I got to Auburn at 270. I graduated like 325, 330. They literally like, that's the thing, going from like a high school lifting and nutrition program, even back then to that college program, bro. You literally eat. All you do, especially if you red shirt, all you do is eat and lift.
Yep. 6 a.m. workouts, lifting.
I want to say.
And this you got to weigh in every week. They give you a goal. If you don't make your weight, you got an extra punishment workout. Yep. So they used to you do what you got to do to make your weight.
Did they give you the Gatorade shakes?
The muscle milk. We had muscle milk shakes.
We didn't have. I'm old. You know.
Yeah, they didn't have shit.
They didn't have shit. All we had was that big ass, thick ass Metrex packet, the old school.
God.
It was only vanilla or chocolate, and it was a big thick packet. It wasn't no shake. It was that big, thick ass, old school Metrex packet. You had to drink. I had to drink 3 of those. I had one with every meal.
Bro, they used to give me 2 cases. Yeah. 2 cases of the Gatorade weight gain protein shakes to take to my dorm and shit.
Hell yeah.
And
you better eat, and all of it better be gone.
Oh, fact.
Yeah. You better make your weight. But that's why it worked. That was the difference. Like you put all that weight on, get all that. Like you gotta. That's what kind of separated everybody else. Us from everybody else at the time in the SEC.
Oh, for sure. I couldn't leave the fucking weight room without 2 of them bitches in hand.
Yeah.
And we had to take some.
And you got to drink one in front of the coach, and then take extras with you.
Exactly.
And then when I was at the dorm, I know my freshman year, they would come check our room to make sure.
We had this shit in there, and y'all was,
it was getting taken down.
Man, so. I can't tell you how many times I done had that 5-pound plate on that scale tucked to the side. How much you weigh? I got that plate tucked. Got that plate tucked to the side.
Like I said, you do what you got to do to make that weight.
You got to
all the time, bro. We had the little beanbag weights that guys use. Mr. Arbor say tuck them when they girl away in. The guys Coach Ox, I don't know this for sure, but
Coach Ox will come snatch your ass up right now.
They used to I ain't gonna drop no names, but she kind of tucked the little beanbag. You had the girdle with the pad.
Yeah, the pocket in that bitch.
Stick it in that bitch in the pocket. And then go in the bathroom and then stick them under the trash can in the bathroom after you weigh in.
Yeah.
And then go grab them after the workout. But you do what you got because nigga would try to miss weight, bro.
For real though.
Niggas wild. For real. So what was your welcome to the I guess SEC moment.
Yeah.
I mean
I would say for real, that Alabama moment really like it did something to me where I was like, nah, I'll never feel like that again. Yeah. Like for sure. Like, and then I would say that game, I remember 2 games vividly. I remember that game and I remember the game we played Texas A&M. They had Johnny football. And I don't know if it was cold or what, bro, but it was such a physical game, fam. And I left that game feeling like broken, fam. Like my body was like beat the fuck down. And I was like, nah, whatever this shit is, like, I refuse to let this shit happen to me again.
Hell yeah.
So that next offseason, it was like a whole collective from the team, though. Like, you just seen everybody mentality, like everything shifted. And then what I will say is that first year going into the SEC, you know how coaches be when you going into a new situation, you know, they kind of get a little uptight and shit.
Yeah.
So when we going through training camp and we going at it, like our D line, like we had a D line full of first rounders.
No, yeah, y'all
rounders,
had
you know what I'm
Michael
saying?
Sam on that bitch.
Bro, Sheldon Richardson, Coney Ely, Michael Sam, Charles Harris, Marcus Golden. I mean, bro, we had them. So it was like what we was doing to our O-line, bro. We hurt our whole O-line going into the season.
Yeah.
So our quarterback was getting destroyed because he was out there playing with our twos and threes because all our ones was hurt. So that next year we came into training camp, Coach Pinker was like, hey, we going to take care of each other this camp. We not doing no two-a-days no more. We going to take care of each other. We going to make it into the season healthy, and we going to get on their ass. And, bro, we came into that next season, bro, and it was just like one game after another.
Yeah.
Like, boom, 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 boom. Everybody like, damn, Missouri, like in the East.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a mentality, too. And I would say our strength coach, bro. Our strength coach won strength coach of the year, Pat Ivy. Shout out to Pat Ivy, man. Man, P.I. had us in there, motherfucker, like some animals.
Yeah.
Like, bro, mentally training us. Like we had mental conditioning, what we called it. And it was just an hour of them bringing us in and teaching us how to mentally lock into the moment, to park it and refocus and let the bad play go and to get your arousal level to be perfect to create. Bro, he had us in that bitch like robots. Like that next year we went out there, we was like, yeah.
Oh, no, it definitely showed.
Y'all got to go all 4 quarters with us. And and a lot of them teams, bro, they wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, no, I mean, you not ready. Like, oh shit, we smacked these niggas last year, bro. We not worried about them. And y'all came popped out, bro. Especially like y'all D line for sure. Like, I remember seeing y'all boys go crazy, have plenty of All-Americans, give everybody run for money, and then finish top of the East.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, these boy came to fucking play.
It was one of the most special rooms I feel like I ever got to be in because. Bro, shout out to everybody that was in that room that know what I'm talking about, man. Like, that room was such a dog-eat-dog room. Like,
yeah,
it was in there, like, it was no softness tolerated. And, like, bro, the D linemen we had, bro, they was mean, bro. Like, they was mean, bro. They was mean, bro.
Like, I mean, all y'all, I remember hearing, just playing against, I mean, I played against all y'all in the league, too. But when you got a D-line room, I mean,
you gotta come with it, or you gonna be the little dog.
It's gonna be a bunch of dickheads in there.
You feel me?
You better be. You can't be the softest one in the room.
You can't do it.
Ship out.
You can't do it. So it built like a level of competition in our room that was super high all the time.
Yeah,
like me and Marcus Golden, like, bro, we going into the Cotton Bowl playing Oklahoma State, and I'll never forget. Like, we in a practice. This is Michael Sam, Coney, me and Marcus, and we all over there talking. Mike obviously just had, having a great year he's had, and everybody talking shit about who the best or whatever. And I'll never forget, bro, they was joking, was like, man, you the young one here, you gonna be the last one to do something. I said, bro, we getting into it before the game.
Yeah.
Before the game as
about
teammates.
Who popping up.
About who gonna be popping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what's crazy is, so that year, Marcus had a touchdown. He picked out, he had a pick, crib that. Coney had a touchdown, pick something, crib that. Michael Sam got a touchdown from a strip sack I had, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, shit, I can't be the only one who don't get no touchdown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We playing Florida. I stripped the quarterback, about to do my little Davion clown. He picked the ball up and run it in. Michael Sam done knocked the ball out. My hand diving for the ball.
Nigga hating.
So I'm sick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so when we get to the end of the year, they trying to rub that shit in my face a little bit. Like, you the only one that ain't scored, bro. Why I get it? Why I get the tug? We about to lose the game to Oklahoma State. 2 minutes left in the game. Michael Sam get the strip sack. I turn around, catch it behind me, take that bitch 80 yards to win the game.
Score.
Hey.
So it was like shit like that to where, like, when you push it into the universe, bro, and it's that level of energy and competition, like, it's possible. You know what I'm saying?
It's bound to fucking happen.
You feel me? So it was on that at Mizzou. For sure.
Yeah, listen, 80 yards.
Look, hold on, look. Turn around. Whoop, give me that.
Big six,
I'm
nigga.
gone. I'm out of there.
Slide.
And I threw up when I got to the 20.
This nigga throwing up all over his fucking self.
Bro, this was my flu game, fam. Like,
oh, you were sick?
Bro, I was sick than a dog, bro.
Nah, hell nah.
I was up to like 3 or 4 in the morning. They gave me an IV and shit, you know what I'm saying, before the game. So already going into the game, I'm feeling taxed.
Yeah.
So when I'm running down the field right here and I get to the 20, bro, y'all know what it's like when you ain't got nothing left and that it start.
Yeah, you start heaving.
Man, I started.
hell no.
Before I even got over the goal line, I'm throwing up in my chin strap, bro.
Nigga.
Bro, but look, the game won, fam. Bro, my whole team rushed the field. They jumping on me and shit, celebrating, bro. I'm at the bottom of the pile, like, get the fuck off me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, bro. Like,
no,
man, it's crazy, bro. Crazy shit.
I mean, shit. That's what a way to go. I mean, fuck.
Hey, man, look, you gotta do it.
Because I mean, shit, the niggas, damn, top of the East, second year in, y'all didn't win the SEC championship.
No, we lost to Auburn, bruh. Crazy, yeah. Big Cam Robinson out there, you know.
Yeah.
59.
Yeah. He went crazy. Yeah. He had like 200 yards rushing, bro.
Yep. That's tough.
Yeah, he had like two. Trey Mason went crazy. Trey went crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Damn, why they got me in the background right there?
Hey, cooking off on y'all ass.
I was trying to go get him. I was trying to get him.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, them 2 years, bro. Them 2 years, you know what I'm saying? We lost to Auburn, and Auburn ended up losing the, I think that's the year.
No, yeah, Florida State.
Jameis won, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then the second year, we lost to Bama, and I got ejected from the game, fam. So that's
crazy.
Bro, that shit was heartbreaking. Because remember what I said from that first Bama game. So I had marked that shit. I was like, when I play them again, niggas up.
I'm gonna show out.
Boom.
Oh,
damn. Targeting out the game.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn. And that was, I want to say that was right around the time targeting had
that's
first
came
out. That was the first or second year for targeting.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Damn.
In the SEC championship game, like, and I had already had a sack before this. So I'm like, I'm playing.
Nigga balling.
I'm playing Bama. I got a sack already. I'm on Blaze him. Big hit.
Yeah.
Because this was Elephants on Parade play action. So they had sent the whole line left, but rolled him out right. I jugged through there somehow.
Right.
I'm like, I'm about to smoke him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoked him all right.
Smoked your game all right. Yeah.
Go ahead to the locker room, young man.
Oh, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No black tees in the club.
What?
Not at all.
Yeah, that one hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt.
Yeah. So that this was junior year, right?
Yep, this is my red shirt junior year.
Yeah, red junior year. You went out, bro. I want to say you broke a record.
Yeah, so I set the single season sack record for Mizzou. Alden Smith had it at like 11.5. Then Michael Sam tied it at 11.5. I topped that bitch with 15 sacks. So
yeah,
we got to man, the crazy thing about this year is before this year even started, and when I talk about speaking stuff into existence, you know, I told you about the conversation I had with my teammates before that.
Yeah.
So Coach Cool had this thing where, you know, he'll have us come in and do our goal sheets. Everybody write down their goals for the season and what you want to do and shit like that. So the year that Michael Sam had, I'm like, all right, Mike had 11 and a half sacks, so he averaged almost around 1 sack a game almost. And him doing that got him to be first team All-American, SEC Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
You know, all the accolades he was getting. So I was like, all right, if I could average 1 sack a game, like I can do something big and I can break the record. So I started off kind of slow, like them first 4 games, non-conference, like I had like 1 sack or 2 sacks or something like that. But then when we got the SEC play, I turned it up, bro. I started getting like 2 sacks a game.
Yeah.
And shit just started stacking, bro. Like, I wanted it, bro. Like, I wanted that record. I wanted to prove, like, especially in a group of guys with, like, Alden Smith and, you know, Marcus Golden, all these guys. Like, I wanted to cement my legacy as a top Missouri defensive lineman that was able to do something great. And, you know, now I'm there forever until somebody break that.
Right. Record, fucking defensive player.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
SEC.
So like I said, you know what I'm saying? I averaged almost 1 sack a game, and it was like clockwork. First team All-American, first team All-SEC, boom, 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 and then first round draft pick. And it was just, you know, it just all happened like that. So it's definitely an awesome moment. I wish I still had that paper.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about where you wrote your goal on it? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, no, that's a great fucking year for real. I mean, shit, everybody want to have that type of season. It's only a few niggas that get to have it, for real. But yeah, popping out like that and going into, you know what I'm saying, going into the draft process, being a top pick, bro, or you know, top prospect. I'm sure that whole offseason was just
I mean, the problem, just me being honest, bro, like I said, you know, some people grow up and all they want to do is play football and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was still torn, like being a YN, fam. I was still being a young nigga, bro. Like,
He said I was still
like
being a YN.
so it was like certain things that I shouldn't have been doing and being around. Like I was still around that just because, you know, I'm from Kansas City, bro. Like that's an hour and a half down the road. Like it was just a lot of stuff that wasn't necessarily good for me to be around. You know what I'm saying? In situations like this, like if my son is coming out and he's got all the accolades that I had at this time and all that, bro, I'm going to do my best to sit his ass down and get him out the way.
Right.
And not to say that my mama didn't do that, but I was not.
Yeah, I'm about to say after you leave and you be at school, you on your own man type shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't hearing the stuff that I should have been hearing, you know what I'm saying? So definitely going into the draft process, you know, I'm supposed to go 3 to Jacksonville or 5 to Atlanta, and then I get a drug case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like...
Yeah, because I want to say I didn't necessarily have a drug case, but I had, some drug tests. As story came out, they put out the article, and that was a week and a half before the draft and all that shit. So, I'm being, one of the top 5 corners and all that shit. And then the story come out, and then, my stock dropped a little. Stock dropped a little bit, and end up going in the second round. So I guess talk about that whole situation, and I guess how you how you maneuver through that.
Yeah, bro, that shit was, bro. Looking back on it, it was probably one of the wilder moments of my life as a young adult having to deal with. Because I didn't have the cleanest track record coming out of Mizzou, doing YN shit. You know what I'm saying? But
you had tests, or you was actually
like
getting
I failed the drug test. I was getting in trouble. Like when I was at Mizzou, bro. Like I would say not even just at Mizzou. Shane as a person at this time period, like I had experienced a lot of trauma, fam. Like you know what I'm saying. So a young man, and my pops not being there, and just all the things that go with that, bro. Like. Bro, my attitude and the trouble I was getting in, I was just, bro, they almost got me out of Mizzou twice, 2-3 times. I got kicked out. I got kicked out of Mizzou.
Damn, you got kicked out?
I had to readmit to Mizzou.
Oh shit.
Twice. Man. Yeah.
Damn.
And then it got to the point where, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you'll have like the 5:30 workouts and shit like that?
Yeah, the punishment workout.
Yeah. I'm missing them.
Oh,
damn.
Oh yeah, you real white.
You
real white.
Bro, like woke the whole team up. Like it was like that, fam. But it was because I was just dealing with so much, like emotionally, I didn't know how to
other shit. Yeah, you didn't know.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, it's like football was the escape. And you redshirted me. So now I don't have the escape, and I'm doing all this extracurricular stuff.
Yeah.
So
red shirt didn't do that to you.
Yeah. By my red shirt junior year, I had calmed down a lot though. I wasn't like in a whole lot of trouble like that. Like, but they was driving my ass to class that junior year.
Oh no.
Yeah, they was like, you
going to car service to class.
They was like, you going to class, and they would sit outside my class, like all that. So that's what they was doing. And then when it was time for the draft, bro, I was, bro, going into the draft, I had my agent drop off $700,000 real quick to me. You know what I'm saying? I got paper.
Well, damn.
I'm 20 years old. I wasn't even 21 yet. I'm 20 years old. Got bands on me. You know what I'm saying? In Kansas City. Bro, I'm doing the dumbest shit. I'm about to go and be the number 3 pick in the draft. Like,
yeah.
But it just lets you know where my mindset was. I wasn't thinking big picture. You know what I'm saying? So I end up doing something. The crazy thing is I'm not even smoking at the time that I got busted for this shit. I'm doing something for somebody who's close to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was just randomly doing some shit, but I was picking up some weed for somebody, got busted picking up the weed that wasn't even for me. And then, the rest of that part is history, bro. Next thing you know, because I did the Stephen A. Smith and all them, I did all the car washes, what they call it. And, I'm on there talking about my story and shit. People fuck with you and feel you. But when you get in trouble,
oh, it's over.
Bro, he was up here, he's a liar, and he's
my God, that shit crazy.
Bro, I'm 20 years old from the hood. I ain't never had money, ain't never had nothing like this. No, like football wasn't even in my motherfucking realm. So to experience all these things, it was, I didn't have no coach. So I made my mistakes, which, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Young boys ain't had no blueprint. Ain't really have, I guess like somebody
the guidance.
The guidance, and like you said, didn't really have like an outlet, didn't know the right ways to, you know, deal with the shit that went on in your life, and then you just out there trying to make a way. Like fuck it,
you drinking, you partying, you not you realizing like the bigger picture,
right?
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, bro. You know, my mom is so real, bro. My mom was like, she looked at me one time. This was before I had got in trouble, and mind you, before I had actually got in trouble, I had got into 2 more situations that I had got out of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already playing with fire.
So you already like shit. I didn't got out a few situations before. I'm cool. I'm untouchable.
I'm already playing with fire. My mama looked at me and mine. She said, "You gonna fuck this up." She said, "You gonna fuck this up because you can't sit your ass down somewhere." Just like that. I'm like, man, you know, you tripping.
Ma, you tripping, bro. Ma, chill out, ma. Like, yeah, we gonna be good. We gonna be good. Next
thing you know, I'm on the ESPN ticker at the airport. Shane Ray, Draft Academy, and I'm sick, bro. Like,
damn.
And from then it was just tough because, you know, I already feel kind of misunderstood by the public, you know, especially if you don't really know me from the outside looking in. People kind of look at me and be thinking that maybe I be thinking, you know, light skin shit. You know, they think you light skin, they think you cocky or whatever. I keep to myself because I've, you know, just experienced. And once I know you, I open up. And that's how I've always been. And then when you my boy. But like from the outside looking in, it was just like a lot of hate, like people not really knowing me. And you know what I'm saying? It was tough because now I'm fighting all of these, oh, he's this and he's that, or whatever. And I'm just like, bro, like, I just made a mistake. Bro.
Is it his character?
Yeah.
He's not making good, so he's bad people and all this and that. And it's crazy, like, looking back on it now, because I mean, my situation, not as, you know, I didn't necessarily have something that I got in trouble for, but still the same, it's, you know, the same type narrative, like, oh, he smoke, he bad kid, this and that. And it's crazy, like, looking back on it now, because all of that shit is different now. Like, they're not even testing for that shit. It's different for the league.
For it now,
like, the levels is so low, bro. Like, you can smoke and then go take the test.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. But yes, you could, like, being a part of that, like, process, that program, like, we know, like, you could go smoke and go take the test and they're past that bitch for real.
So, bro, like, it's a whole different, the leniency on it is completely different. Like, they, at that time, they looking at me like I'm a fucking criminal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
fucking druggy.
They was like, he thinks he's the trap god.
Hell no, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, dealing with all that, bro, like, even the experience of actually going to the draft, fam, like, it was crazy. I don't know if I ever told that story, but I don't know if we got time. But
no, we got time.
Yeah. Man.
You went to the draft.
Bro, I went to the draft.
Suited up, all that.
Man, look, so sit up while I tell this story. This one of the ones. So all this drama is going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm already in trouble, you know, they talking about me, all these type of things. So I'm like, I'm not going to the draft. I told my mama, I'm like, I'm not going. So I have to go there and be embarrassed and all these people.
Be a spectacle, damn near.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a show. And my mama looked at me. I told you, my mama a real ass person, bro. My mama was like, you're not going to let these people take what you've earned.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, you going to go to this draft because you earned this. Regardless of what they're saying about you, you deserve to be here. I'm like, man, I'm not going. To the point where I almost missed my flight. My family got together, got me to the airport.
Intervention on his ass.
Got me to the airport, got me on, and they was like, don't even worry about us. We'll catch the flight later. So I flew there myself.
Yeah.
Man, as soon as I get off the plane, they got the cameras and shit. While I'm walking out, and it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get to the airport, I call my agent. My agent pulls up and he's like, hey, man, like, I just want to let you know this is going to be a whole different experience than what you might have thought it was going to be. We got to do some quality control. So I'm like, all right. He was like, first off, I need you to be honest with me about all the shit that you've been doing and blah, blah, blah. So I give him a rundown.
Yeah.
Tell him, he's like, all right, cool. Get that out the way. Second, he was like, now we got to get on the phone with all these teams and we got to call every team and talk to them and tell them what happened, this, that, or whatever. So while everybody else is doing like the play 60 and this, that, or whatever, blah, 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 I'm in the room on the phones with teams all day. Like,
damn.
And you know they grilling me.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
They're like,
I'm going to say the combine.
Yeah,
same
you know they grilling me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they like, oh, what could you possibly? I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I made a mistake, whatever.
Right.
So fast forward a little bit, you know, they got Chris Carter involved in shit. And the night before the draft happens, Draft Academy comes on the TV and they talking about me, how I'm all in trouble and shit like that. And bro, I just broke down, fam. And it was a bottle of Crown. I drank a whole bottle of Crown. I drank a whole bottle of Crown, bro. And I'll never forget my high school coach, who also is a pastor. He carried me to the room and he prayed for me. Like, even in that moment, I was crying and shit.
Yeah.
And he prayed for me, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you're going to be all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get through this, whatever. Woke up the next day, Chris Carter and them is all there. You know, obviously it's a spectacle. Like, it's all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I get to the green room. I'm mic'd up. Now, as I'm mic'd up, like, I don't know what's going to happen. This is the most emotional moment. Like, I'm in the green room, pick after pick is going. So, but when the picks start going, I'm like, well, I already know that I'm not going through to Jacksonville no more. They're not going to invest that in me after just dumb shit I just did. So they took Dante Fowler. But Atlanta was on the phone with me all the way to the day of the draft. Like, and Atlanta's telling my agent, no, he's our guy. We're still going to pick him. We're still going to pick him. He's coming to Atlanta. And then that next morning, the tone changed. And they was like, yeah, like our GM, he just, ever since everything that happened with Michael Vick, we're kind of like,
all right, bro. All right, Dimitrov.
You know what I'm saying? Dimitrov. Thomas Dimitrov. Damn. Yeah, they was like, yeah, you know, ever since what happened with Michael Vick, we trying to keep a clean slate. So they ended up choosing Vic Beasley.
Yeah,
now I'm mic'd up. They got the camera on me right now, looking at my reaction. Bro, I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you I was losing it in there. Like, when I say losing it, I mean I'm talking crazy. Yeah. Like, these bitch ass motherfuckers talking crazy. Like, no, fuck. Then they got the camera on me like this. My mama and them is like, Shane, please calm down. Calm down. I said, Shane. No, man, fuck that. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I done ripped the mic off and slammed the mic on the table. Man.
Oh shit.
So
oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's getting
it's getting like that.
It's getting like that because now it's pick number 10. And it ain't I don't know what's going on, 11, 12. I'm losing it. And then they got the camera in my face, so I feel stupid. And, you know, all the emotions naturally you would feel as a fucking 20-year-old going through that shit. And then it got to, like, 19, bro. And I told my mom, I was like, man, if I'm not gone by, like, 22, I'm getting up and I'm leaving. Yeah. And so 22 came around. I started trying to get up. And my grandma switched seats with my mama. My grandma grabbed me. She locked her arms with me. She was like, nah, you gonna...
Go ahead, Granny.
You gonna sit through this.
Go ahead, Granny.
So 24, 25 come around. I think I was like 26 pick. My phone's ringing and I see the area code. I'm like, who the fuck is calling me?
Right. Who the fuck is this?
Fuck is calling me?
That's always, who the fuck is this, nigga? I'm waiting for a call from a job, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, who playing on my phone? And it ended up being, you know, John Elway and the Broncos. But let me rewind a little bit. The night before the draft night, I had to fly back out of Chicago because it was in Chicago. I had to fly out of Chicago into Kansas City because I had a meeting with the Colts and the Colts and the Cardinals. So the Colts was like, we're going to take you with the 31st pick. Because I think they had the 31st pick and they had Andrew Luck. They needed some pass rush help. They was like, we're going to take you with the 31st pick. You're not going to fall out the first round. So that was like my safety net. Yeah. And they couldn't meet with me at Chicago. It was against some like rules or some shit like that. And then I'm on the phone with Bruce Arians and he's like, hey, we're going to put you in the same program. We put Tyrann Mathieu in and you're going to be fine. We're going to draft you with the 24th pick at Arizona. So I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm going to go to AZ. If I don't go to AZ, I'm going to go to the Colts. The Broncos, the only time I had met with the Broncos was when I had went to the combine deal. Right. Yeah. And I met with them. They had Wade Phillips and shit. And Wade Phillips was like, hey, I love the kind of player you are, blah, 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 but we ain't even gonna be able to get you. Like, cause they had just came off that year with Peyton. You know? Yeah. So I'm like, shit, all right, whatever, cool. And then fast forward, they traded up and grabbed me. So it was just a crazy, just all of that whirlwind, bro.
Oh yeah,
I can't even describe the emotions, bro.
I could imagine, fool, because I end up like getting a call late. I want to say this was probably like it was like 4 or 5 days before, and they called me. It was like, well, we didn't have some guys drop out. Do you want to come? I was like, boy, fuck no. I'm going to the crib. I'm going to kick it with my people type shit. So I could imagine going. Yeah. And doing all that shit with, you know, the stuff that you was dealing with, like, that's a crazy ass.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Like,
crazy ass.
It's already stressful enough in itself. Yeah. And then all that other shit, you know what I mean? The whole, like you said, the spectacle adding on it.
It was super emotional. You see my grandma right there.
Oh, yeah,
she wasn't
grandma
letting me go.
Yeah.
She wasn't letting me go. She was like, sit your ass down, boy.
Shout out to Granny, man. Hell yeah.
She said, sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere.
That's love.
But yeah, bro, that whole moment right there, fam, like you ain't. And shout out to Draft Academy and everybody over there because they had all of that footage of me tripping and they
didn't use it.
They didn't use it.
That's
They was
what
like,
I say because I ain't never seen none of that.
Yeah,
shit.
they was like, nah, we ain't gonna.
Because they couldn't.
Yeah, they was like, we ain't gonna do that to you. They was like, we ain't gonna do that to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know that it was emotional and it was a tough moment. Like, we not gonna do that to you. We just gonna.
Cause you do see like the different times where guys think that they gonna go high and then they slide maybe out of the round or go to the bottom of the round and they just be sitting there and be a little emotional. They don't necessarily be doing all crazy stuff, but like
I was in that motherfucker trip.
Yeah, I would have hated being there, bro, and not going to the next day.
Who was that? Who was that? That was Aaron Rodgers who was sitting at the table the second day.
The whole time.
Man, the whole time I'm like, I'm about to be sitting here looking. They gonna have a camera on my face, and sure enough, I'm sitting there as the picks keep going, and they right there, and I'm just like, this motherfucking camera.
Right, like I can imagine thinking I'm a first day guy showing up, and then end up being like a second day guy, but now I'm walking across the stage on second day.
Yeah,
like that look a little crazy.
Yeah, so that whole experience was really, really wild, bro. And
nigga iced out in that bitch. Hold on, quit playing.
Yeah, I had shout out to my jeweler at the time, AJ. Had spent a quick 130. Presidential bust down, Rolly.
Oh, okay, yeah. Niggas is acting different.
You know what I'm saying? You see that Mizzou ring.
Niggas acting different out there, boy. Quit playing.
Man, around that time, that's when the ice coming out.
No, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this moment was incredible for me. But it was just you could go into me getting busted in that case and the difference that it made for my career because, what if I go to Jacksonville at 3? What if I go to Atlanta at 5?
Oh, yeah. It would have been.
You know what I'm saying? What if, I go to the Broncos, the situation I personally don't think was the best situation set up at the time, but we win a ring first year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
I was sure about to say, so like, what was your first year like? Like,
yeah, man, still a whirlwind, bro, because I'm coming in off of all that craziness. And then, there's people within the Broncos staff that they just weren't fucking with me, fam. Like, it just, how it be.
That'd
like,
be the green this is
like what people don't understand. Like, this is corporate America, and not everybody's gonna like you. Like, not everybody's gonna think you're the greatest. Like, that's just what it is. Football is corporate America. It's all business. So, my first meeting I ever had with Gary Kubiak, my head coach, he was like, I think you're gonna be a problem. And
damn,
yeah, like I swear to God, bro, I think you're gonna be a problem, and all this or that, whatever. And I'm like, being first introduced, I'm like, damn, like, why y'all drive me if you was gonna act like this with me? Like, why y'all, what I'm saying, got this type of energy towards me because y'all didn't have to draft me.
On me. Like, y'all don't need to have y'all fucking asshole in a bunch because y'all picked me up and y'all know, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck y'all got going on.
I just let you know that sometimes it's,
it's corporate America.
It's business.
Corporate, but sometimes, like I said, like, obviously Elway probably wanted you more than Kubiak.
Yeah, he pulled the trigger.
GM, yeah.
He pulled the trigger.
That's one of them things where the GM, GM makes a move. Head coach might not necessarily like, or a coordinator might not necessarily agree with, but what type of player you are, that kind of, as a GM, you got both,
I think
overpower that.
I think Elway just, what I'm saying, he took the best available to a great defense. Right. So it wasn't like they was losing nothing. But in saying that as well, I don't really think they had a real plan for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you had Vaughn, you had DeMarcus, you had Shaq Barrett, you had other guys, and then you get me there. And yes, you're putting me into the rotation and stuff like that, but it was like, y'all not really
they're not necessarily relying on you type
you're
shit.
Not really fucking with me.
We're going to see. If he turn into something, all right, cool, we got one. But if not, we could get him out of here.
It felt like as long as I'm making plays, I'm good.
Yeah.
But it was like, as soon as like I got hurt and I got banged up, it was like it was just different, bro.
On to the next.
You know what I'm saying? It was on to the next. So, my relationship with the Broncos is love-hate. That unfortunately it just is. You know what I'm saying? But that first year going to the Super Bowl,
that defense was crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, bro, playing with Vaughn and them boys, bro.
It's
like,
crazy. Played them niggas twice. That
crazy.
Was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 2015 Broncos defense, number one defense, and NFL history.
The defense was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Nuts.
You know what I'm saying? Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, Shaq Barrett, Aqib Talib, Bradley Roby, D. Stu, TJ,
Nuts.
Brandon Marshall, Derek Wolfe, Sylvester Williams, Malik Jackson.
Yeah, Paul Rose.
Shane Ray.
Yeah.
Pot Rose.
Talk about it.
You know, shout out all them guys, man. Shout out all them guys. But it was incredible because, man, going there, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it was like walking into like ballers because you have this idea of what the NFL is, right?
Oh,
now
yeah.
I'm a young guy, 20 years old, going into a truly a veteran team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got Peyton Manning and all the guys I named, you know, these guys are already on their second checks, their second contracts. You feel what I'm saying? So when you come up there and you seeing like the lifestyle that they live in and stuff like that, and you just think, oh, this is just what I do.
Right.
Like, this is just how we living. And bro, like I had a lot of fun. But that year, obviously, I could have did some things better, made some better decisions. But, you know, being young, bro, playing ball, and then shit, next thing you know, you looking up, you about to play in the Super Bowl. And it's like, damn, like I just had the year I had in college, and then I just got shitted on by the media because of some shit I did. And now I'm here fighting, and then now we go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, bro, shit. It was like, it was so many emotions, bro. Like, I didn't even know how to truly handle it, bro. Like, to be honest, like, I didn't know how to handle all that.
I mean, there's really no way that you can, unless you was prepared before all of this shit started, there's really no way that you would have been able to handle that shit, like, the right way, because it's literally a nonstop from the beginning of your last year in college, from that camp until the end of your first year. That is literally the longest period of anybody's football career because it is nonstop. I'm talking about as soon as the season ends, you go to training. And soon as, like, in the middle of training, you start doing the combine, all the media, all the visits and all that shit. And then the draft. And then as soon as you get drafted, you going right to that team, right to the little rookie mini camp,
right in there.
That shit is nonstop, fool.
Yeah, so it just felt like I didn't get a chance to like recenter, bro. Like I just felt like I was, shoot.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to like, I don't got the blueprint, but I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was, I would say for me, like that first year had a lot of highs and lows because all the good things that was happening and the bad things that was happening too was you know, negative. I was dealing with a lot of stuff off the field, you know, just like family and personal wise, you know, and the combination of that kind of, it made it a tough year for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It really did. That second year that I was able to come out, that offseason, I had just completely like changed everything, bro. Like I was like, I'm gonna go train here. I'm gonna get away from everybody. I'm gonna just lock in and come back and go crazy. And I mean, shit, going into my second year when DeMarcus got hurt, he was down for 8 games. Shit, I turned up. So I was like, I ain't trying to wait no more.
So okay, so hold on. So we the Super Bowl run, of course. We gotta talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
So of course, playing great, you know, like you said, one of the greatest defense in NFL history.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what was I guess some of the biggest help for you going into that year and trying to figure out just like the ins and outs of the league and what it took to be great out there?
I got to give a lot of love for that. I would say to Von and DeMarcus. You know, those two guys. You know, DeMarcus he was more of the
GOAT.
Yeah. He different, but he was more like the older brother of the group. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, really giving us the game. And what I love about DeMarcus, bro, he's just so technical.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can break it down to you. Like, hey, you gonna put your hand here, he gonna do this, and then you gonna do this, then he gonna do this, then you gonna do this. Like, I mean, like that, and then show you how to do it. Von was still middle age, so he's showing us, you know, kicking it a little bit, but he's also showing us like how to take the moment and like excel. Like in that moment, like this is Super Bowl 50 Von Miller. So we seeing Von do shit that's just like incredible. Like, you know what I'm saying? That everybody in the room is like, bro, when you can sit in a room with somebody, this is how you know a motherfucker is truly great. When you can sit in a room with somebody and see them do something that nobody else can do, he can't even explain how he did it.
Yep.
Like type of shit. Like we watching the play, bro. We playing the Chargers. It was a goal line play, bro. He literally shot the gap, knocked off both pullers, knocked off another, bro. He knocked off like 3 people, then made the tackle for the TFL type shit. Like Von is that. So when you in a room and you got the sensei of DeMarcus, and then you just got this freak athlete, and then you got me, Shaq Barrett, and you know what I'm saying, everybody else that was in there, and we learning. It was like, you know what I'm saying, it was stuff that I didn't understand about what Von was saying until a bit later in my career.
Yeah.
The shit with DeMarcus, I was able to kind of understand because maybe it was the way he was explaining.
He was damn near teaching.
But he was teaching.
At that point for DeMarcus, he 12, 13 years in. So it's like the game to him, by that point, the game to him's got so simple. It's easy to kind of break it down to. Like I said, Vaughn was who he was, but he's still learning that side of it as far as the mental side. But I remember chasing y'all niggas all around. I'm sitting there in number flashbacks, bro.
Nigga said flashbacks.
Chasing these niggas around the field. Yeah, bro, because you think, with Vaughn, with Vaughn and Dewar, what I mean, with the starters, as a tackle, starters, you gonna get that work, right? So a backup come in, so let's say a young guy, you're like, bro, this nigga, all right, maybe I can kind of, not chill, but it ain't gonna be as bad.
Shit, me and Shaq came in that motherfucker like
it wasn't no fall off. I was gonna ask in practice, the competition level in practice, but as far as the edge rushers go with that group, I'm sure y'all were in practice just kind of getting after it every day, just with just smaller, just getting off the ball, or just kind of the impact. They said that D-Ware and Vaughn had just being able to get out, because I know, I played against DeMarcus Ware at Philly, so I've known D-Ware for years. First ballot Hall of Fame, obviously.
Yeah.
But just there, I just want to ask about their mindset and how they practice, how did that help? How much of that was a help to you? Just learn how to practice like a pro, getting up there with them.
It definitely huge. Definitely helped me out a lot, because you can't ask for no 2 better people to want to study. You know what I'm saying? If I'm an edge rusher and you telling me, okay, when I get drafted to this team, I get to learn from DeMarcus fucking Ware and Von Miller. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you can't miss that. So the level of I would say this, to be able to sit in there and look at how DeMarcus watches film and hear how they talk about things. Like I said, there was things that I couldn't really grasp the information until later, a little bit later in my career. But to hear that early and then see the work ethic, man, them guys come into work, go hard. It was like when them 2 decided to flip the switch, none of our O-line, it was nothing. We going through training camp, and the offensive lineman must have held DeMarcus a little bit too long and pissed him off. And then on the other side, they done pissed Vaughn off. Bro, these 2 motherfuckers got off at the same time, bull rush, knocked both of their tackles on the ground. Yeah. And I'm just like...
ruining practice. You can't even get a playoff
in
practice.
Damn.
Right. Because you see it in the game. You see it do it in the game, because that year... I know the AFC Championship game they play. I'm watching. I'm a fan of football, so I'm watching it, bro. Like that, they were just meeting at time. That's why they beat the Patriots,
meeting at the quarterback. Meeting at the quarterback, bro. Meeting at the quarterback.
They were running right around the tackles for the Patriots, but they line up and literally it was like it just.
LeVon was low and DeMarcus was high.
Yep.
Kind of
the high-low rush.
Bro, it was crazy. It was
just meeting at Tom, and Tom was pissed, but it wasn't nothing he could. I mean,
ain't shit you could do, bro.
Right.
So for me and Shaq, being able to sit and watch that greatness, bro, we was like, okay, hey, how do we add this to my game?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Shaq would be in the back of the room because we sit next to each other. How do you do this? When you do this, White, how you do this? How you do this when you long arm? Hey, you see when D Ware did this, is so naturally, bro, that just progressed to us our game polishing more and more and more and really just kind of elevating faster. And then, man, we was eating, shout out to my boy Shaq. Got him an opportunity. You see what he did with it and went crazy, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I got banged up and, didn't get to do things how I would have wanted. But, bro, the experience and to be able to do the things and be around those guys and play at that level and play how I was able to play, bro, it's all good.
Yeah, I remember I had a front row seat to all of it.
that nigga real front row, nigga, good playing.
Yes, sir.
So first year, man, winning the Super Bowl, it's to even go.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas don't get to go.
Bro, the chills, bro.
A lot of niggas don't get to go. So just having that moment, winning, bro, damn. Cause I been there, played, didn't win. Shit's tough. But having that moment, winning, man, I'm already knowing the parade, all the stuff afterwards, bro.
Crazy. Bruh, man, look. Bro, when you win the Super Bowl, it's funny, this what Vaughn used to say. He said, you win the Super Bowl, you a rock star for the whole year.
Yeah.
Man, we was rock stars, fam. Like, no matter where we went, from clubs to, bro, we
Super Bowl champion.
Bro, it was laid out. You know, the parade was incredible. Just it was just so much that came from there. Opportunities, everybody ate. Like, that's the one thing I love. You know, when you win a Super Bowl, everybody from that team eat.
The whole team.
Some type of way.
Gotta be eating.
Niggas getting new contracts, new opportunities, like whatever. Like, bro, it's incredible. I didn't even know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I went through that whole year with everything that was happening, whatever, and then we won the Super Bowl, and I was just like, did this shit just really happen?
Right, like, damn, what now, nigga?
Like, did
year one?
The Super Bowl?
Year one, nigga, what?
Yeah,
first time in?
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, like, okay, I guess, what do I do now?
All right, what else is there to do?
Nah, but I mean, it was just an incredible experience, bro. And the way that it happened is like, even though it was the turmoil or whatever, bro, it was supposed to happen that way. And it's probably why it feels so good to this day to be able to go through that. Just knowing what I went through.
Yeah.
To that point, it was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah. So it's I mean, this moment really ain't got, I don't know. It's hard to ask, like, damn, what's your welcome to the NFL moment? In your first year, you win the fucking Super Bowl, but like,
no, I had one.
Okay, what you got? What you got?
Shout out to Jamal Charles, man.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We playing the Chiefs, bro, and they ran like, you know how we get in the red zone. You know, in the red zone, the trick plays come out. You know what I'm saying? But they came out, that motherfucker, and ran like a zone read with Jamal Charles. I bit that shit. Man, nigga cribbed that motherfucker 30, 40 yards on us.
Damn.
And Arrowhead. I was like, oh, fuck. Yep, that's me.
Oh, hell.
I hesitated.
Yeah.
I hesitated on Jamal Charles, and look what happened.
Yeah, just missed him.
Wait, go back to who was the quarterback?
Alex
Smith. Yeah.
You thought that nigga was gonna pull it?
Man, I ain't know what the rookie eyes.
Alex not running that shit.
Man, look. You know when you first seeing shit in the league, you don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
Oh shit.
Eyes ain't caught up yet.
You know what I'm saying? My eyes ain't caught up yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still like, oh shit, like, do I crash down on this? Is he like,
Alex took no steps.
Bro, listen.
He took no steps.
You gotta keep contained,
Jay,
bro.
I'm in Kansas City, bro.
Yeah, I'm at home. My mom and them in the stands. Fuck it. I gotta make a play.
I got everything in my head right now, bro.
Hell no.
Bro, hey, look, bro. That was my moment. I I was like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, Wade, I know Wade was pissed.
Oh, he was hot.
He said something to you?
I know Wade was pissed.
Come on, rookie. Come on, Rook.
Oh, hell no.
Look at they looking at Jamal Charles. Look
and this Thursday night?
I'm like, oh, bro. Yeah, this is prime time.
Damn.
Prime time. I'm up the field. I'm supposed to be crashing down. Rookie mistake. Look at Shaq.
Niggas pissed. Niggas pissed. Get him, Shane.
You gotta skate that hill line.
And then you stop running. It's crazy.
Bro, have you ever chased Jamal Charles? bro, he is gone, bro. Bro, Jamal Charles is gone, bro.
Nah, he is gone.
He gone, bro.
Damn.
Roby on the ground and shit, like, bro.
Nah, that's tough.
Yeah, bro. But that I would say that was my welcome to the league moment right there for sure.
Good Lord.
Yeah, you can't get.
No, yeah, you can't go out like that.
Nah, you can't go out like that. So I tried to get Jamal back a few times after that.
At all, bro. All right, so so y'all, that was the last year for Peyton?
Yeah, so the Super Bowl year was last year for Peyton, man. Respect to Peyton, you know what I'm saying? But when we had him, bro, like, that was old man Peyton, bro. Like, it was, you know, his body was definitely declining, and it was, you know, you could tell it was harder for him to make certain throws and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how the game go for everybody.
Oh, everybody,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, for him to go out on top, he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? He deserved that. And going into that next year, you couldn't tell at least the young niggas, like, hey, we about to run that shit back. Like, shit.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's completely different, you know, not having that type of player running your offense.
Way different.
Even with the, you know, the age, you know, his tenure, getting to the back end of his career, like, even still, that man was still controlling.
Look, that was the last time, like, we other than Bo Nix, that we had like a quarterback.
Y'all let Brock Osweiler?
Shout out to Brock, my dog. But Brock was cool. You know what I'm saying?
He was cool.
He was cool.
Well, niggas know what that means.
You know what I'm saying?
He was cool.
He was cool.
We know.
He was cool. Brock,
we know.
No, Brock got a bag. He left. You know what I'm saying?
Ran off on the plug.
Yeah, he ran off on the plug. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
He was one of the first ones to run off on the plug.
Can't hide that money. But and then we had Trevor Siemian. You know what I'm saying? And no shot to Trevor either. You know, so we was 9-7 with Trevor Siemian.
Yeah,
like so we was still winning. We just couldn't get over the hump. And then y'all know, like anybody knows, if you don't have a elite quarterback in this league,
tough to win.
It's tough to win, bro.
Yeah,
it's when you go into a shootout in the playoffs and you got to go through a shootout with a Patrick Mahomes, a Lamar Jackson, a Josh Allen, like
gotta have one of those on your team.
You gotta have something like that, because it's like when you play in cats like that, you can run a perfect play and they still like fuck the defense up, like Josh Allen scrambling out to his left but then throwing back across his body to a slant.
No, that's dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
Unreal.
It's like, bro,
it was unreal.
Like, bro, I'm in perfect coverage. I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
And it's plays like that where if you don't got an elite quarterback, bro, you're not gonna go far unless you got a incredible defense.
Yeah, right.
If you got incredible defense, then you can kind of weigh the options, and that's what we had with the Broncos. Like, we didn't have gunslinger Peyton, we had manager Peyton,
right?
But we had an all-time defense as well.
For sure.
I mean, you got Vaughn won MVP of the Super Bowl, so that right there let you know that.
Oh no, he went fucking stupid.
Bro, he was going stupid.
Yeah.
He was doing shit, bro. I was like, bro, how, bro?
I mean, bro, they was fucking up Cam. Out there. They was making the game hard for Cam out there, bro.
Yeah, no, we was hitting Cam.
Yeah.
We was hitting Cam. I got a nice hit on Cam. I don't know if it's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were turning the corner on them tackles. I've been watching it, bro, because they, like I said, meeting at the quarterback, but that's just that deep. I mean, and then you got guys like that rushing off the edge, and then the back end, the secondary got everything on lock. They know that their rush is going to get there.
Yeah.
So they sitting on you. They sitting on everything.
Yeah.
And then, with Talib and Chris and all them. And
but we still, what people don't know is if you really go back and watch the game, we still almost lost that game.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. It was a time they had threw a pick, they had threw an interception. TJ had picked it and he just kept slipping, bro. Like he couldn't get up. I don't know what it was. But like they tackled him, the ball bounced out going back the other way. Yeah. Back the other way. Yeah. Just somebody hustle, somebody getting a good hustle in. We was able to recover the ball, but it was like 3 Panthers right there. And that could have turned into a possession score right there. And it was like one more situation that kind of happened like that in the game. But bro, shit, we skated out of there. They almost got us though. Shit, shout out to Coney Ely, man. Coney Ely would have been Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coney Ely, this game, Coney Ely, bro. Sack, strip sack, forced fumble, pick. Bro, Coney was going crazy.
Coney crazy. Conehead. Shoo, that boy wild, man.
Because he kept them in the game.
Yeah, Coney kept him, bro. Coney was fucking P Money up.
Damn. P Money.
Lord. If they had won, he probably would have got.
Bro, he would have been MVP for sure. For sure. What he had recorded an interception, forced fumble.
3 sacks.
3 sacks. 3 sacks, interception, forced fumble.
In the Super Bowl.
And they'll never hear about that because Vaughn.
Damn, bro.
Vaughn went crazy.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Vaughn had 2 strip sacks.
Yeah.
D Ware had 2 sacks too.
Yeah, D Ware had 2 sacks too. So
nah, that's nuts. And I know Faye's still sick right now because he a diehard Panthers fan. Diehard Panthers fan.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, nigga, we got a shooter. We got us a shooter, Faye. How about that? Yeah, nigga. All right. He said, oh shit. Okay, so you was in Denver for a few more years.
Yeah.
And then you went to Baltimore.
Yeah. So after my second year in Denver, I had balled out my second year. D Ware went down. I went crazy because I was ready to play too. Like, I know people probably gonna be like, "Oh, you supposed to wait your turn," but like, I get it. But this is D Ware year 13.
Yeah.
He was on his way out.
He was on his way out. All respect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I want to play. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's time.
Want to get in there.
It's time. So D Ware goes down for 8 games, and I start averaging. My reps go from having 20 to 25 plays a game to now I'm getting 45 plays a game.
Yeah.
And I'm snapping.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy. Man, D Ware healed from his he had to get forearm surgery or some shit, replacing his bone or whatever. And he got healthy. When he came back, they cut my reps down. So, you know, I'm a little salty because I'm like, bro, we play 8 games. I got 8 sacks.
No.
I'm balling. Like, why would you stop my hot streak and cut my reps now? You know what I'm saying?
Money.
So they cut my reps down, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Ended out that year. So I ended up that year with like 8 or 9 sacks. And I felt like that I could have truly had a double-digit sack season that season. But then going into that next year is when I blew my wrist out going into training camp. So I'm starting that next year, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting job, whatever, and I'm blowing my wrist out. And, bro, that shit just crumbled me as a player because I just couldn't be effective with one hand.
How long did you I guess how much time did you have to miss?
So originally, like, they was like, oh, you just tore a ligament in your wrist. When I went to go get the surgery, they was like, oh, you didn't just tear a ligament, like you dislocated your whole wrist.
Ooh,
we gotta put your whole wrist back together.
Damn.
So they cut your shit open and they think they about to fix a ligament, but then your bone pop out the socket. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get crazy surgery to put my shit back together. And then I came back week 11 or 12 against the Chiefs on Monday Night Football with a cast on, playing terrible, bro. Like, I was in so much pain, and physically I was only like 235 pounds because I couldn't lift weights, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then after the surgery and shit, like, it wasn't like I could get that muscle mass back. So it ended up being, like, more than anything, not really the safest for me to be out there because now I'm just getting
hurting the team.
I'm hurting the team, and they taking advantage of the fact that I only got one hand. You know how old linemen be.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dirty ass motherfucker.
Like, I can't get off of them. They grabbing me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I try to, like, be strong with my wrist, it's so much pain I can't even use it. So them next 2 years, you know, I'm thinking, okay, after this 3rd year, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back and ready to go. Going into my 4th year, my wrist was still hurting. So I'm like, damn, like, what's going on? Like, why am I still in pain? And I go get a second opinion, and the doctor's like, oh, yeah, like, you got bones in your wrist that are dying. And I was like, what?
Bones dying?
Yeah, bro. He was like, you lost blood flow to the bones in your wrist. So the wrist where they put the screws to put my shit back together, screw my shit back together, the bones was decaying. Deteriorating and dying. So the inflammation from that is why I was in so much pain, like, and I couldn't do shit. So it took 3 years. So by that time, you know what I'm saying, the doctor, when I got the second opinion, by this time I had already had 2 wrist surgeries. So when I go get the second opinion, he tells me that the bones in my wrist is dying. He's like, yeah, we're going to have to do another surgery.
Yeah.
Like, to this day, I still got to get another surgery.
But you ain't got the surgery?
No, I didn't get it.
Damn.
Because if I would have got it, I would have had
You would have been out way more.
I'd have been out that season again.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I can't afford to do that because I'm coming up on contract. Like, and I know the Broncos ain't really, like, on me like that. So I gotta get out there and try to make something happen. They was telling me, like, no, don't play this season. And I was like, fuck that. And they drafted Chubb, and I still came back. So I was like, I know what y'all doing.
Right.
Like, it's a business. Like, y'all know how bad my wrist is.
Right.
You know that I'm not gonna be ready no time soon.
Yeah.
You drafted Chubb in the 1st round. I know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, I'm like, okay, how do I get out of this situation and still, you know, have some type of control? Because at this time, you know, I ain't got no control. I'm hurt. I'm off. Like, they didn't already did what they had to do. So, you know, at that time, they had shot me up. I forget they had shot me up with some shit basically to kill the nerves. So they killed the nerves in my wrist, so where I wouldn't have no pain. So then I could start, like, training again. But mentally, I wasn't back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was still kind of like, does it?
Yeah, because you've been dealing with it and it's been hurting for 2 years. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit just don't go away overnight.
So even when I went to Baltimore, like, I wasn't me still. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was still playing well at Baltimore. Like, I was still doing my thing. But I think that offseason of me leaving the Broncos, like, mentally, I was fucked up. Because I'm like, the team that drafted me just, you know what I'm saying, did what they did. I'm still banged up.
Yeah.
Like, now, you know what I'm saying, I ended up signing with Baltimore, and I had, like, an opportunity to go to either AZ or it was a couple other places, but I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go to Baltimore. Man, I was not mentally or physically prepared for Baltimore.
Yeah.
And saying that to say, like, if anybody listen to this, y'all done been out to Baltimore and you know how they conditioning test is and all that shit, Baltimore one of probably the hardest teams in the league.
Old school type shit.
Yeah, they old school. Like, we going to work all day long.
Yeah.
Like, it's I ain't gonna say no names, but it's people that was in the Baltimore organization that they was like, man, if I wasn't here, I could have stretched about 6-7 more years.
Damn.
You know, it be like that at certain places.
It do certain places.
You know what I'm saying? So, because in Denver, it wasn't like that. Our conditioning, they was like, hey, coach, what's our conditioning test this year? He said, if you ain't in shape, we gonna find out.
Right.
Wasn't no conditioning test.
Right. Like, yeah. I
Every team, every organization, every team is different.
For
We
sure.
say that all the time.
For
so
sure.
So
when I was in Atlanta, it wasn't necessarily a conditioning test. When I got to Indy, it was definitely a conditioning test in that motherfucker.
You
old school type.
You go to Baltimore, you're gonna get that work.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that work in Baltimore. So I don't think I was prepared for that, fam. Like, mentally, I was still going through everything. I just wasn't who I needed to be at that time, and it didn't pan out. I think that they wanted to like see me on special teams too, and I was like, bro, I've never played special teams in my life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But John Harbaugh, right? Jim? Is it John or Jim?
I think it was
John,
right? Yeah.
John? Yeah.
John's in Baltimore.
Man, Harbaugh, bro, he's a special team guy first.
Yeah.
Facts.
So he got all the starters on special teams and shit like that. Like, this was shit that I just wasn't prepared for. Like, I was like, whoa, my whole mindset, I'm like, bro, I'm coming to play defense. You talking about
hand in dirt, boy.
Yeah,
What's up,
hey, what we talking about?
about?
I was like, we ain't talking about me cooking, I ain't gonna say
Nah, say the fucking name.
I was like, shit, bro, I'm cooking. Like, what you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the Baltimore situation just didn't work out. And I think that was a situation that hurt my career the most, because the Baltimore situation happened and they cut me, right? And I'm thinking that I'm gonna make the team. So I done got my baby mama, my daughter and
Hardman, all that shit.
I done got the place, and then boom, they cut me. Now I'm like, for one, I've never been in this situation where I haven't been on the team during the season.
Yeah.
Right.
And for two, now it's like, okay, how do I even structure my life now? Like, because now I gotta get my own workout scheduled and do blah, 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 right? But back in Kansas City, it wasn't nothing like that at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing what I'm thinking is the right thing to be doing, training and shit like that. So when I'm getting these other workouts, bro, my workouts were so trash, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. Like, my workouts after Baltimore was just trash. Like, I just wasn't in the type of space I should have been in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But them workouts, it did something to me too. Like, I was like, man, I'll never be in that situation to feel like I'm unprepared ever again.
Facts.
Like, I would never feel like that, and I would do everything in my power. So it just so happens that though, like, when it rains, bro, it pours. When the Baltimore situation happened and I got cut, COVID came right after that. So it went from, possibly me just being out for a little bit during the season, possibly getting re-signed somewhere, to now I've been home for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Like, it went from, whoa, like, it's 2 years and went by, no football, nothing.
Damn.
Coming from what I just came from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
no, that's a tough situation right there for sure.
So I'm back home and I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And so I'm talking to my agent, and my agent's like, yeah, man, it's just quiet and this, that, or whatever. And they was like, he was like, I was anti-COVID shot. I know we don't gotta get it.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to.
I didn't want to get
your card.
I didn't want to get it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get it. To this day, I'm stand on my beliefs, but I got it. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't signing nobody who wasn't getting the shot.
Facts.
They wasn't signing nobody.
Yeah.
So that, on top of everything else, bro, it kind of closed the door for me. You know what I'm saying? So when I talked to my agent, I'm like, bro, like, I'm cold still.
nigga, I can still play.
Nigga, I still can do this shit. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, I'm looking at Shaq and I'm like, bro, Shaq balling, my homies balling. Like, bro, like, what are we talking about?
These my peers. I was just out there doing it with them.
You know what I'm saying?
Going on?
You know what I'm saying? So, that's when the Canada situation came up.
Yeah.
I went and did this workout called the Hub workout, and people probably don't even know.
You got an email about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I've always seen the emails, but I never went.
So my agent was like, man, I really think we should go do this Hub workout, and I think it was in Cali at the time. He was like, I think we should really do this because it's supposed to be some scouts there, and with COVID and everything, we just got to try to do whatever we can do.
Right.
So I go out there, man, I'm nappy headed as hell, looking crazy because I've been at the crib for 2 years.
Nigga been in the caveman in this bitch.
Been in the cave, bro, and You know what I'm saying? I go and kill the workout in Toronto, just happened to be there. Murph was there.
Yeah,
Murph was there.
You're crazy.
Yeah, Murph was like, man, hey, look, you know, I know who you are. Like, I know you're trying to get your career back in line. Like, man, come back out to Toronto. Come to Toronto, fall in love with the game again. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, let's just see where it goes.
Yeah.
Type shit. So them 2 years leading up to that workout, man, I was training with Vaughn them 2 off seasons out in San Francisco going hard. So I'm like, bro, I'm ready, bro. Like,
yeah,
niggas just not fucking with me.
Give me a call, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm thinking the whole time, like, you know, I didn't end my relationship with the Broncos on the best note. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, we had beef, and I'm sure that there's some things that I said to them. And there's some ways that they felt about me that, you know, for people who don't know, bro, like, this is everybody in this league talk, bro. Like, all it take is these group of men to be like, you a problem or whatever.
Right.
And the rest of
that shit gonna spread like wildfire.
That shit gonna spread. Whereas
it's gonna stick with you.
It's gonna stick with you. So now I'm going around the league as a cancer. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, shit, you motherfucker coaches coach a terrible ass game and don't develop no players, and your ass get fired, and then you able to go get another job somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Bag,
so it's like, you know.
It's weird. It's lopsided like a motherfucker, but
yeah. But so dealing with that, you know, it followed me even up to Canada. Like, you know, hearing from people and shit.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Because I saw it. I saw it when I was there.
Yeah, that shit followed me up to Canada. People kind of treating me just off, and I'm like, bro, like if from my teammates who done play with me and know me, bro, I'm one of the best teammates, bro. I'm a rider. Like,
yeah,
I ain't on no negative shit. I want to win.
Facts.
All the above. So it's like all these negative things that they trying to put on me. It was like when Mace came out there, you know, we had old boy, and then we had got Mace the next year.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, Mace was like, man, everything that they said about you, bro, like, they lied. Like, bro, like you completely opposite person of what they saying. And I'm like, bro, like, all it take is the right person. Like, I'm just not a bullshit taking person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect you as a man, you respect me as a man. Right. And that's from player, coach, whatever.
Right. Don't give me no bullshit. I'm not gonna give you no bullshit.
I'm not telling you that I'm not coachable and don't coach me and don't yell at me. Because for one, I'm my own hardest critic anyways. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with being coached. But what I'm not cool with is when shit become personal.
Right.
And you start putting your personal shit in front of what really matters. And what really matters in football is fucking winning.
Right.
And putting the best people out there.
Right.
So because you don't like me, even though I'm the better player, you're not gonna give me my opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like shit like that where I'm like, bro, that's lame, fam. Like, that's lame. And that's why I still stand on it to this day where, like, when I think about after football and I think about, you know, what do I want to coach and do that? And I be like, hell yeah. Like, and I ain't going to be no hoe ass coach, and I'm going to develop my players and I'm going to treat them with respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just had me go on a little tangent like that. But man, that shit followed me to Canada, and you got to just work through it, bro. Like, every time, like, even when I came back, and I didn't know if you wanted to ask that, or, you know, even when I left Canada after we won the Grey Cup, going to Buffalo, it was like a surprise to everybody. Everybody be like, oh man, you're such a pro and you do everything right. I'm like, bro, like, y'all niggas is still listening to what somebody from the Broncos told y'all about me when I was 22 years old.
Right. Somebody in the media, they ain't never seen me do something.
Come on, bro.
Nothing today. Like, come on now, bro.
I'm a grown man. I done been through life experiences. Like, I have a daughter now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I live life different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I mean, shit, like, I saw a lot of that shit because kind of similar situation. For I get pegged this type of player, had this type of situation, and folks don't want to touch me. They don't want to whatever. And then we get up to Canada, and shit, we spend a lot of time after practice kicking it, doing like talking ball and like being a part of teams that in the highest level football went to the top of the mountaintop. So it's like we know what this shit like, and just having conversations and that, like, you know, that's where we met, and like just seeing the type of player, like being from KC, I was like, oh shit, well shit, automatically like I'm connected with Shane more than anybody
we was locked
else.
in. We was locked in
from that. Oh, from KC, hell yeah.
Yeah, y'all both light skinned.
All right, nigga. All right, but yeah, so getting to see and get to know, and I'm just like, bro, we damn near having like the similar situations, the same conversations, like, bro. we just want to win. We don't care about all that extra bullshit. Like, yes, I'm going to go in here and work. I'm not finna be in your face and do all this rah-rah. Like, bro, I just want to come to work and be about my business. That's it.
Yeah, I think people don't understand is like, coaches have egos too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have egos too. And a lot of these coaches, they talk about that it's a young league right now, which it is super young. This is like the fact that there's not vets over 30 on teams right now is crazy.
Yeah.
Right. But it also makes me think like, how much is it that you want a younger guy, or how much is it that you want a young guy that you could tell?
You could tell him what to do and he just gonna listen.
He gonna listen, even though if I was in the room, I know you talking about some bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was one of the biggest things that we talked about that first year in Canada. Cause it's like, bro, what the fuck are we doing, bro? We out here doing silly shit. They ain't got the right guys in the rotation. And
like, what is these games?
It's like, damn, are we trying to win for real, for real?
It's like, y'all really running this shit like fantasy football.
Yeah.
And this shit is, y'all doing a terrible job.
Right. It's out here, y'all, we want our the people we like in there and this and that. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Y'all really selling us short.
Yeah.
For real. It could be so much better, or even not even that we not getting the playing time. They just not running shit the right way. That's conducive for a productive environment for the team, bro. It's just like this shit don't really make sense. So why are we doing this?
Right.
And they don't want players like that. That's gonna be like, hey man, that's not right.
Bro, I'm gonna stand on it every time.
And that's what you should want from your players. Bro.
But honestly, bro, it's a lot of players, and to each his own, bro. Like everybody was raised in different situations and shit like that. Like I was raised in a situation where if you don't respect me as a man and speak to me as such, it's gonna be some problems. And there's some people that's like they can be disrespected, and coaches can say do whatever they want, and they'll be like, "Yes, coach." You know what I'm saying? And, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Right. Now, I've learned that in especially corporate situations, you know what I'm saying, that you got to handle and word things a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Situations.
But early on, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is you talking to? Man, me and one of my Broncos coaches got into it one time, bro. Shout out to Coach Deadpool, what we call him.
Coach Deadpool, crazy.
But man, he was just one of them type of coaches, bro, where like he was just talking crazy to people all the time to the point where you would see like it would affect players' production and shit because he would be all in their head. Y'all know how that shit be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And I was never going for that shit. And we got into it a couple times, and then it was like my last year, my fourth year on my way out too. And I'm fed up. And some shit happened. I missed a sack, man, and I come to the sideline and he's like, yeah.
Oh, hell no. Coach Deadpool, I understand.
Hey,
that's crazy.
They put him Bill Collar, man. Hey, Bill, it's all love, man. It's all love. But we got into it, bro, and I told Bill, man, I said, hey, you ain't got too much time left on this earth. Don't make me shorten that shit.
Oh, shit.
You can't say that shit.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hell.
Hey, bro.
Can't be 100 with him, bro.
Bro.
Grown men out here, bro.
We all grown men, bro.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? That's just like your coach calling you a stupid son of a bitch. You just call my mama a bitch.
Yeah.
If you break it down, like there's a way to talk to me and coach me hard.
Right. Yeah. You could motherfuck me, but you ain't got to call my mama a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We crossing lines.
Son of a bitch.
Making it coaching you up hard and making it personal is two different things.
It's two different things, bro. You could look at every picture you see. What is he doing on these motherfuckers?
He's smiling in that bitch.
Screaming at
oh no, yeah. He going off a motherfucker.
Screaming and shit, bro. Yeah. Like we use, bro, to the point where, you come to the bench. Everybody sitting down on the bench and shit, and you just hear this motherfucker, bro, and you like, bro, you look at everybody all the way down. The positions just all the way down. Everybody down is like, bro, tell this nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, bro, he fucking with our energy, bro. Like, they get a 3-yard run, and they're like, he's like, what the fuck are we doing? You stupid motherfucker, bro. Niggas is like, bro, like, we don't need that type of energy on the sideline. So,
doing too much.
You're just doing too much. So, you know what I'm saying? It'd be situations like that, bro, where like, unfortunately, when you're a young guy and you come in there, like, you can't fight those situations. You have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just wasn't having that shit, bro.
Man, but see, that's the thing where respect goes both ways. Like,
Especially
at that level. Like we all grown men. And like I said, I've had tough coaches, but I've also dealt with, the asshole coaches like that. And sometimes you just gotta sometimes you gotta let them know.
You gotta draw the line,
I'm a grown man, and like you said, coach me.
Yeah.
Coach me
up. Like cussing me out, all that. Coaching me hard is one thing. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah. I can take that. You start making it personal. No, now we really got to talk.
Right. Like, what's the difference of you being like, come on, bro, you're better than that. I know what you're capable of.
Right.
Like, come on. Like, then you stupid motherfucker. Yeah. Like,
all right,
bro. Now we
got to step outside.
Now I got to beat your ass.
now it's outside of football.
Now it's outside of football. Now you talking to me crazy and shit.
Now it's up, man. Quit playing.
But yeah, bro. So just kind of having to deal with them situations for me.
Yeah.
I just had to learn how to approach things differently, and
you
live and you learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like leaving Canada and then going to Buffalo.
So did you so that y'all won the Grey Cup?
Yep.
That second year out there.
Yep.
Shout out to the Double Blue Argos.
Double Blue Argos. 6 guys.
But yeah, so Coach Mace, he helped you, kind of get back your love for the game, and
for sure. Just having a good coach, bro. Like I said, Coach Mace came in that motherfucker, and he demanded a level of leadership from me that I had not had to do before in my career.
Yeah.
It's always been me I can lead through my talent, because you put me out there, I'm going to go make the play.
Right.
It's easy to follow the guy who's making the plays. It's different when you actually have to lead a group of men.
Oh, for sure.
So I remember, that second year up at Canada, and I'm technically the vet, and, I'm in the room and everything with the most experience. And Coach Mace was like, man, they was fucking up so bad, bro. Like, the whole D-line was just looking trash. And everybody left, and he held me back. He was like, these motherfuckers go with you. So whatever you want this D-line to be and the success, like, it's on you.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, initially, I'm like, damn, why you putting it on me? Like, you know what I'm saying? These grown-ass men. Like,
right.
But
it's got to be a vet in the room.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it shaped me. So it started, like, having my gears turn, and, like, I started diving more into, like, what it truly means to be a leader and somebody that is a reliable teammate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started reading Kobe Bryant books. Like, I had a little Kobe thing on my locker that was talking about be a good teammate, do this, do that, this whole list of things. And I just started expanding, like, my role, staying later, having more conversations with coaches and shit, like, really trying to understand, like, what's y'all mental on this?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really started having those experiences, and Mace, like, he flourished it, bro. Like, he let me be me. He let me come into the meeting rooms, as long as, I got to do my job as well.
Of course.
But, when it was slack and shit was fucking up, like, Mace would be like, nah, Shane, you got to handle this shit. Like, get them right. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that, bro, it just revitalized me, bro. Like, I felt like I had my purpose back and my meaning back, and I was not only playing ball and having fun, you know what I'm saying, and not worried about, like, no extra shit, but, having guys that I could pull along with me that did, like, guys was looking up to me, like, yo, like, how do you do this? Like, show me, like, and it was just to give and receive and be in that mode was a first for me. And it just really brought me back, bro, because I fell out of love for the game. I couldn't even watch football. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like, it was just snatched from me. And, Mace gave it back to me. And even talking to Mace, he's the one who's like, bro, no, you need to be a coach. Like, you need to, like, no, I'm telling you, like, no, you need to be an NFL coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just coaches like that, a coach like that that's going, like, give, like, be hard on you and set expectations and demands, but also, like, pour into you as a player, bro. Absolutely. Like, I could text Mace right now, call Mace right now, and he'll answer the phone, have a full conversation with me, and fill me with good energy and shit, shit like that. And,
absolutely.
And that's rare, because I don't think these coaches nowadays, like, I don't think they taking the time to truly develop these guys and really pour into these guys.
Yeah, not all of them, for real.
Especially at that level, like at that professional level, and not a lot of coaches still. Yeah. The ones that do it are the ones that are still successful.
For sure. Yeah.
And have had continued success as coaches. So
look at Mike Tomlin. Like,
right.
Yeah.
I've never been able to see, I've always wondered how Mike Tomlin was. But look how Mike Tomlin taught to George Pickens.
Yeah.
hey, you got this.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
He my nephew.
You feel me? You feel me? Like
that's my family.
These motherfuckers don't even realize like that right there will take a player who might be playing average and he gonna take his game to the next level because you believe in him, he believe in him. Y'all, like, look at that, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Who would I be if I had a Mike Tomlin?
Yeah, that's why he's never had a losing season.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but we all know this game don't love nobody.
Oh, it don't. And it don't last forever.
Yeah, it don't love nobody.
Don't last forever.
You know, you got to make what you can out of it. But, yeah, man, Mace got me back right, man. And then going into that offseason, you know, my agent was like, hey, like, we got some NFL traction again after that Grey Cup season. So I'm like, shit, I'm all in.
Got a few more tryouts.
Yeah, I'm all in. And so he like, yeah, you know, Buffalo is in between. They want to see some film here. Bro, like, I had to humble myself so crazy through this experience, bro. Like, from doing the hub workout, going to Canada, you know what I'm saying? After Canada, bro, I went back to Mizzou Pro Day and I ran at the Pro Day.
Oh shit!
Like, come on, bro. Like,
nigga doing a lot.
Come on, bro. Like,
trying to get it.
Like, I'm trying to show. Like, I'm doing everything in my power to show these people like I'm still dedicated and you know this, that, or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just wasn't like really like working for me. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. I'm gonna just go to the drawing board. For me, it was like just train. So going into what is it? OTAs, my agent's like, hey, the Bills, they want to bring you in. I'm thinking this is more serious. Yeah. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm in that. By this time, bro, leaving Canada, I was in incredible shape. I had tore my bicep right before the Grey Cup. Yeah. So I used that whole year of just, I pulled up to Buffalo 250 shredded.
Oh, shit.
Shredded. You know what I'm saying? Ready. And honestly, bro, like Buffalo was an incredible experience, man. And people in there, a lot of love. You know, I did my thing, bro. I was balling out. But I just so happened to, bro, I pulled my hamstring in the second preseason game.
Yeah.
And it was like, mind you, what's stacked up against me, bro. Like, I'm DN number 9. Think about that. In the room, we got 9 DNs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we deep. We got Vaughn, Leonard Floyd, Boogie Basham, AJ Espinosa, couple other guys that they had drafted, you know what I'm saying, and me in there. So multiple first and second round picks in the room type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm doing my thing. Like I felt like I would separate myself, that I was playing at a starter to backup level.
Yeah, I'm in the rotation.
I'm in the rotation, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know that going into the season, they already got their plan of who they want.
Oh, yeah.
They already know who they want. They already
niggas who is gonna be there, and if we pay these folks, so we gotta see what the motherfucker could do. Yeah.
So me doing all this balling, it was like, all right, like,
what y'all gonna do?
Y'all see all the media talking about me. Shane Ray stock going up. Shane Ray. Because you know when you coming from CFL too, everybody try to like downplay you when you got to go over there and then you come back. So at the same time, I got this chip on my shoulder because they trying to play me like
it's not real football, but this shit real football.
You feel me? So I'm doing my thing in Buffalo, bro. They had me on special teams, but this time I was ready.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, y'all want me on special teams? Bet. They kicked me a squib kick at practice. I done caught that motherfucker crib that bitch. Like, bro, I swear to God, bro, I was on all that. I didn't care. I was like, y'all gonna see this shit. But at the same time, you know, 29, 30 years old, now I'm doing a full training camp, doing special teams, and then coming over and still doing defense and all that shit. Bro, I did so much to take care of my body, bro. By the second preseason game, you know, we got 9 DNs. I don't go into the third quarter. I'm trying to make a play, and then I pull my hamstring.
Yeah.
And that's a situation where I was like, bro, I should be on this team. Like, I showed I should be on this team, you know, all that. But
they ain't got nothing invested, so it don't really hurt them
exactly
to let you go.
It's nothing. It was nothing invested. So it's like, you know, they got their guys and they still doing their thing. Like I'm not hating or something, saying nothing like that. But did I feel like that should have been a situation? Yeah, but I pulled my hamstring, so that's
you get hurt. You get hurt. It's automatic.
It is what it is. But I thought that, you know what I'm saying, I had did enough to where they was talking to them. They was like, hey, we're gonna bring you back. So bro, I stayed in Buffalo for like 8-9 weeks, bro.
Ooh,
like,
that's a long time.
Bro, I was in Buffalo for 8-9 weeks, and then they called my agent. Literally, I told Vaughn, I said, bro, I gotta go, bro. Like, just how to respect man to man. You know, you helping me out, you doing what you're doing for me, but I got to go back to the crib for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And they literally called right when I left and was like, hey, can you bring him in? My agent was like, shit, we'll fly him out in the morning. They was like, no, it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked.
Fucked, bro. So I was.
So if you was there, they'd have been like, oh yeah, pull up. That's some shit, dog.
Come on now.
Somebody had your location. He said, you know what? We made him wait this time. We made him wait this long. As soon as he leave, just call him. As soon as he leave, just call him, and we'll just make it seem like we wanted him.
Yep. So I was sick. I was sick. But that showed me though that I still had it though. I was like, nah, I was cooking shit. Like it'd be different if I came in here and it was like, No, I was like, nah, I'm on your ass to the point where I was like, man, line me up over there on D-Dog. Like put me on Dion because that's just what I was on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't.
Big Schno.
Yeah, they didn't let me get on Big Schno.
They said, nah, we not finna know.
They was like, no, sir.
You're not finna touch this nigga. If anything happened, we finna take you out back and yellow.
But I did feel confident in how I was performing out there. And then, you take your lick how it happens, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You go back to the drawing board. I went back to the drawing board, was training, this Tennessee situation came up.
Pop back out in
Nashville. Tennessee had hit me up and they was like, come in for a workout. Boom, I came in for the workout, killed the workout. They was like, all right, stay in shape. 2 months passed. They hit me like the second or third day of training camp. It was like, hey man, yeah, come on, bring them in. So I got to come in hot.
Yeah.
Third day of training camp.
Yeah.
And bro, they got this complex, like the defense we running, bro, is so complex. It's the most complex defense I've ever ran. To the point where, you know what I'm saying, the coach, the D coordinator too, he such a stickler on being where you're supposed to be. So if he tell you to drop and you're supposed to be 2 yards outside the hash.
And you a yard and a half.
And you a yard and a half. You get, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of situation. But I came in, I didn't complain, bro. Like, I cooked their ass too. And it's just, situations, bro. Like,
didn't turn out, yeah.
It didn't turn out. I ended up, bro, I hate shit like this, but it's like, all right, if I go to training camp and you bring me in, as a player, I'm thinking it's open competition. It's an open competition. Supposed to be. Regardless on, you pay him. All right, okay, cool. These motherfuckers pay, whatever. Let me see what these motherfuckers gonna do today at camp. Let me see what they're gonna do at practice. Let me see what they're gonna do in the games. So for me as a competitor, if I'm out playing your 2s and 3s and your 1s, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Like,
and that be the fucked up part because you think it's open competition, like, all right, who producing in camp? But it don't necessarily be like that. Niggas produce in camp and then end up at the crib.
Nah, I ended up talking to one of the coaches who was out there because, like I said, like in these new times, like I've been more like, I'm gonna talk to these coaches and I'm gonna let them know like who I am. Like we gonna nip it in the bud. It ain't gonna be none of that. So I had built kind of like a cool relationship with one of the coaches and I'm just talking to him. I'm like, bro, like, what more?
What's really good?
Like, what more could I have done, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Yeah. I'm like, if you're looking at the same tape, I'm looking at these other motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, man, we brought you in because, we had a guy that was suspended and his suspension was overturned, and that was just kind of the spot that we was banking on you to have. So I'm like, damn. So me coming in and playing was based off of this guy's suspension, and it ain't even based off of me whooping this ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked.
So it's like going into the second preseason game, I can already tell and I can already feel like, bro, y'all really not giving me a real shot. Like,
shit overturned. Oh shit, well damn. Well, Shane just here. He just can't body.
It went from
damn
being coached up to being, Shane, great rush, great win right here, hands perfect. Yep, you get off the ball, you win. Okay, next guy.
Yeah, right. we talked about that when in the meeting room when they give you real coaching, and then when the shit get real short,
you already know.
It's like, all right, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing. So for me, bro, like where I stand on things is, I ain't bitching about it.
No, yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It is what it is,
bro. Football will continue to go, and there will be so many more situations, and there's going to be another Shane Ray, bro. Like, that's just what it is. So you'd be foolish to harp on any of this shit and let it like hold you back. But for me, you know, just as a competitor and knowing how hard I worked, especially like these last 6 years to fight through the COVID shit, make it to Canada, fight out of Canada, fight back down here, and just to feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got shorted because of some logistical shit and it's not based off of your skill. I felt some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not tripping, bro. Like, I'm more appreciative that I was able to prove to myself.
Yeah,
like,
to even get back out there.
Even to get back out there. Because you know everybody looking. Like, everybody like, oh, does he, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I came out that motherfucker cooking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you have that type of, when you just know in your heart, like, bro, I did everything that I could have done.
Right.
It had nothing to do with my level of play or what I was doing. Is all based off of the plan that they put forth and the people that they want.
And
bro, I can.
They business plan as opposed.
Bro, I can walk away. You know, feeling okay with that. Like, cool. Like, it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm looking now. Like, you know, maybe I'll. Cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, my body be hurting.
Oh yeah, you fight niggas like him every day.
Bro. Like wrestling with Dunlap at 22 compared to 32.
We back there playing tag, but y'all out there boxing every fucking play.
This shit physical, bro. So honestly, bro, I just want to be able to play one more time on my own terms, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there, lay it on the line, and just get that fun of playing football again. And then I'm good with the game, bro. Like, what more do I need? Like, yeah, obviously you want personal accolades, like you want a Pro Bowl and all pro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I'll be looking at some of these Pro Bowlers and all pros, and I'm like, nigga,
you know, it's a popularity contest.
Yeah, I'm like, come on,
like that. It'd be like,
you know
that.
what I'm saying? I don't trip when it comes to the talent. Like, I ain't never like I wasn't good enough. No, I'll never be like that.
No.
It just wasn't meant to be. One of the realest things I seen, bro. I seen not Barry Sanders. Bo Jackson.
Okay.
I seen Bo Jackson talking, and they was like, Bo, man, like Marshawn Lynch and them had asked when they was like, Bo, man, what could you have been like if you didn't get hurt? And Bo sat back and he was like, it wasn't meant for me to be that. Like, that wasn't God's plan for me.
Right.
Like, God's plan for me was what happened and who I became and the things that I do now in my life. And, you know, it's hard to possibly grasp that when you in the fight and you still trying to fight for a job. But it's like, bro, maybe it just wasn't meant for my situation to go like that, and I'm destined for something else.
Absolutely.
Maybe the experience was to teach me. You feel me? So
me maybe use my story to help somebody else.
Right. Like,
type shit.
If I could share my story and talk to a young Shane Ray and be like, bro, I've done everything that you can think about doing, from the partying to the playing to the football to I've done it all. Like, this is how you should do things. This is how you should carry yourself. Like, this is my advice to you. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like I'm truly making my mark. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Long journey, man. So then transition. Still, like you said, you still want to get your shot, but as of right now, you know, taking care of your body, but doing some other things to occupy your time.
Absolutely.
The dog been so you've been doing this, making music for a long time.
Yeah. So my cousin, RIP to Fat Chris, man. Fat Chris, man, he had me basically trying to rap and write music as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And there was a group called So Heavy, and one of the rappers out of the group his name was Ecstasy. And it just so happened that my step pops was like they tour manager and just all kind of shit. But that's where the interest in music started. Fast forward, I'm in high school. I'm at the lunch tables. Whenever it's a freestyle, I'm rapping at the lunch tables, and you know, blah blah blah.
The pencils and pens come out.
You know, I recorded one song when I was in college, and it was cool, but it wasn't nothing like I took serious. But I really enjoy writing. Like, that's my thing. Like, I write music. I try to write movies. Like, if I could choose who or what my career would look like if I was to take away football, I would want to be like Ice Cube, fam. Like, I would want to be producing movies and shows and starring in movies and shows and also making music and just using my writing and creative powers, like 50 Cent type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would want to do. But when I got out to Toronto, bro, we had all the extra time.
Oh yeah, so much time. The football day is over at 1 o'clock.
Hey, my boy Bradley Roby, it looked like he Quavo twin. But yeah, bro. So we get out at 1 o'clock, and I just started I started fucking with Chris and started going to the studio, finding love for it again. And then I went home. It's funny that one of the guys I went to school with, he's a producer now, and he's working with Nipsey Hussle, his camp, and a couple other artists that come through Kansas City. Shout out to my boy Bounce and shit. We just locked in, and now I got like 25 songs. Shout out to. I go my artist name right now is Michael Blaze.
I was sure finna say what's your alias?
Yeah, alias is Michael Blaze, but it's up to change. I'm still working on it. But
okay.
I got 2 singles out right now. One's called 50s Freestyle. That was like the first song I recorded coming back from Tampa, and then my second song out right now is What You Need.
I heard this one.
Yeah. So
not too long ago.
I got What You Need, baby. You should put your trust in me. Yeah. But yeah, I'm on Twitter at NB Music 56, and I'm just having fun, bro. Like, this just gives me, just the opportunity to just be myself and pour my creativity into, if y'all make music, y'all know, from the beats to writing to all the above, like, it's such an art form, and I'm just having fun with it, bro. Like, I got projects I want to drop, and, I don't have I want to be the craziest rapper, but I do want to be the best athlete rapper. So,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Dame Lillard and all them,
they got a little head start.
They got a little head start. I'm trying to kill y'all, man. Trying to kill y'all, man. But
got some visuals right here. Okay,
yeah, man. I like hip hop. I like to rap, but I don't know. It's just something.
Michael Blaze got that R&B.
That R&B, you know what I'm saying?
When he trying to talk to the
R&B
honey
bag too, man. You just gotta have that versatility,
light skin
bro.
shit.
Light skin shit.
All right,
King.
Light skin shit, man. Yeah. This nigga here, dog. Oh, he's on some shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's what's up, dog.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, man. We got this interview going. Let's get to some football. It wasn't a crazy amount of football. Of course, NFL is still going. Damn, I don't even want to talk about this fucking game, bro.
Game.
That was literally the worst football game I've watched in a long time.
This nigga was tripping.
Okay, so I done had a few people ask me about this. Mm-hmm. And it's certain situations where it's like, okay, you hear something and you like, I don't know that guy, so I'm going to say whatever.
Yeah.
But Dre was the rookie class after me in Atlanta. So that was one of my, younger guys. I'm saying, I know Dre well, been over to his crib, know his family, all that stuff. And it's just like somebody asked me to make comments on this or like what I thought about it. So I was like, damn, well, I don't know what he's going through. You know what I'm saying, in his life for him to have made this decision.
They got the Antonio Brown.
Right. Yeah. So it's like I don't
Two different situations.
I don't know, but I don't know what's going on in his life for him to have made that decision. But the situation itself, I could comment on that because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna slight my man and he got some real shit going on. That would be fucked up. But in this situation, like as a football player, that's not what you supposed to do. No, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to suit up and be out there and be like, all right, I ain't going in.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more layers to the situation than what I know. But, everybody calling for, he don't need to play no more and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And the team, I guess the GM came out.
He's suspended for the rest of the season.
Yeah, the team came out and suspended him.
He's lucky to only get suspended.
For the rest of the season. And I guess I saw something they were saying like suspended him so they didn't let him go and he go somewhere else and play.
Yeah, he couldn't get out.
But bro, this is it's a crazy situation for real because you don't ever want to see nobody have no situation like this where I'm not playing, I'm not going in.
Man, this is one of them ones, bro, where just like we was talking earlier, bro, it's like that's like one of them death sentences almost from. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at big picture. Okay. Right. Whatever happened to make bro walk off the field, I don't know. And I ain't gonna talk about that man because I don't know what's going on. But what I will say is this act right here, if I'm looking at this from an organization standpoint.
Oh, yeah.
And we talking about Kyle Shanahan, who's the son of Mike Shanahan.
That's football legacy right there.
You know
They
what I'm
got
saying?
family. They,
John Lynch is the GM.
Them tree and John Lynch the GM. And them trees go all the way out across the league.
right.
Bro, this is just one of those situations where for him to be signed to another team, bro, he's made
He's
it.
gonna have to go through some crazy
It's
damage
gonna be
control.
rough.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna
long
be rough.
road. It's gonna be a lot of shit that's gotta happen.
It's gonna be rough.
A lot of conversations. Like,
Especially
If
walking off the
he
field.
wants to play.
If he wants to
Right.
play.
Because I'm saying, he said he didn't feel like he was going to play. I mean, to me, it sounds like he's done. Like, I'm done. Like,
yeah.
not just for the game, but
I don't want to play no more.
I don't want to play no more. That's what, to me. I took it as
He done.
I'm done. I'm out.
Right.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, and I know the situation. Like, you signed a 1-year deal, right? And you're looking at it from a football standpoint, right? We saw what happened to Dre Greenlaw, the Super Bowl. Dre, tears his Achilles, right?
Yeah.
So you're a veteran. Yeah, he was All Pro a couple years back in Green Bay. So he's obviously been an established player.
He
in the league.
feel like Brock and ball.
Yeah. But as a vet, you got to understand, bro. You signed a 1-year deal, so obviously you're going to fill in next to Fred Warner, and you're filling in for Dre Greenlaw, right? So when Dre gets healthy, he's
He's gonna be back out there.
Yeah, he's coming back out there.
But you as a vet, like you got to know that. Like I say, it's not speaking from a personal standpoint, strictly football. Like as a vet, you got to you got to be smarter. I mean, not smarter, but it's like you got to understand.
You got to
you're
know
on a 1-year deal. So like, I don't know if he's frustrated that Dre came back and he was playing over him, but knowing somebody's coming off an injury like that, Dre might have came back, but Dre's not playing no full game.
Right.
He's not healthy enough.
He's gonna get a couple snaps.
Right. He's gonna be on a pitch count.
Yeah.
So like to walk out like, and he was playing well too before Dre came back. Like he's been playing well throughout the season for them. And to have Dre come back like that, like you said, just from a football standpoint, like to me, like I said, I hate it. It's not a good look. And as a teammate, as an offensive lineman, as a teammate, as a player, I probably would have handled. I probably wouldn't have handled it the best way.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
Like seeing and you could win in the middle of it. It's a division game.
Yeah, collectively across the board.
Yeah, it's not a good look as a team. So it's like I know a bunch of guys responded afterwards and were pissed off, which I agree with the guys that were mad about it. Because like you said, you quit in the middle of battle, and this guy's out there playing through
whatever they got
and
going on.
This guy's playing through personal stuff that. I'm not going to speak on everything like that, but this guy's going through certain stuff personally off the field, but they still out there battling through, going through, they're not giving them, not quitting. So it's not a good look. And then, like you said, bro, it might be a death sentence for him to.
Yeah, that's
if he wants to play, it's going to be a long road.
It's just a locker room killer too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because at the end of the day, you take away all the bullshit from the sport. It's like we're soldiers at war together. You know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, like. It's guys like us, like, damn, I would love to be out there.
Hey, look, hold on. My mama says, you see that boy that walked on the TV the other day? I said, yeah, that shit crazy. I said, I don't know, man. Something happened, linebacker, blah, blah, blah. She was like, but, I'm sure they'll figure something out. They need a linebacker. She said, I know one.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's people that want to be in probably, you know what I'm saying, our age or probably just been out for a year or whatever and don't have the opportunity, and then to walk away from it like that, it's like, fuck, were you just giving away
like, damn, bro,
opportunity like that? That shit tough, bro. It's
$3.5 million signing bonus.
Hey, man.
They're probably gonna get some of that back.
You know what I'm saying? That's good bread. Look, like for everybody in America that's watching the show, like, yes, we play football for the love of the game and the accolades that come with it. But it's no other job in this world that pays like playing football. There's no other job you can walk into right now and they'd be like, all right, we're going to give you a $3.5 million signing bonus with this salary on a 1-year deal.
3.5 bonus and you getting 60 a week.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not, you can't get that nowhere else.
That's game changing. So even if you got to like thug it out and just get the bread, bro, get the money.
Well, if that case too, like, you felt like that, why even suit up and even play?
And that was another thing I was thinking, like, we practice all week, we getting ready, and then we get out and we get ready, and all right, now I'm fighting niggas, and all right, hey, cuz, it's time for you to come in, and niggas like, nah.
Was it a situation of where they brought Greenlaw in and then they pulled Greenlaw out?
No, Greenlaw during the game, I want to say, I saw him go down. He
went down again.
He went to play, and then he made a tackle, I want to say, and then came off the field.
And he was like, I ain't going back in.
He walked off the field, and
then Buddy, they probably asked Buddy, hey, Greenlaw's down.
They asked him to go out there. And
he said, "Fuck
because
that."
Because Greenlaw's not in full game shape. I'm sure he probably was on a pitch count.
Yeah,
right. He was only so many plays, and like I said, he had 8 tackles in the first half, so he was.
And it's Achilles too, bro. Like we got to shut him down.
Yeah, like we can't. Let him...
shit. They just had Christian go down with that shit not too long ago. The Achilles type shit. Like the Achilles is not something to play with. For
shut
real.
him down. So he probably was like,
team, bro. It's like
he's probably like, damn. Now y'all want me to go back in? Now you want me to go back in?
I mean, it's like we could speculate on what happened, and you hate to see it, but I mean, like we said, from a business standpoint, it's tough. It just don't look good.
That's tough on his brand.
Yeah,
on his brand.
I mean,
as a personal,
especially because you're a former All-Pro too, so you know you show the kind of player you can be, and then to do this, man, like it's tough. It's not being in the locker room and not really knowing what all we can do is speculate,
right?
But that's why I just spoke from a football standpoint because personally we don't know what he's got going on.
Hey,
but
look,
from a football standpoint, it's not a good look.
It's a terrible look.
Yeah, I pray my dog, whatever he got going on is can get it handled, man, and hopefully get another shot. But as from a business standpoint, like we said, it's corporate America. Like they ain't playing that shit.
No, they not at all.
Hopefully,
get you out of here, buddy.
Yeah, but like I said a second ago, that football game
overall
was trash can.
Trash.
Cooks. The bets was cooked. Okay.
Trash.
No touchdowns at all.
Boys, a tie, boss.
Sheesh. It was ugly. It was ugly.
That Thursday night game.
Thursday night, man.
Tie, boss.
We always used to play them on Thursday, too. When I was in San Diego. I hated it, bro. A short week playing them against that defense on Thursday, bro. Hey. I ain't even recovered from Sunday. I don't recover from Sunday. At that point, for me, I wasn't recovering from Sunday till Friday.
Facts.
Yeah.
The Thursday game, bro. The Thursday game is so tough right now.
And
then they talking about adding another one. Like
Thursday game is the worst game of the week.
You know how it is in the CFL. So when we be having to play and it be like two games.
I know because I got there on Tuesday and it was I got there on Thursday and it was like Saturday and then we played
again like
on Sunday or Friday. It was some dumb shit like that. I got on Tuesday. We played on Thursday and then we played on Saturday or some shit like that.
Yes,
no, King. Bro, I practiced for 2 days.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro.
King. Hey, game was on Thursday and then another game on Saturday or some shit like that, bro.
Out there hurt.
Shit was, I was like, nigga, they do that type shit. We just played on Thursday. We got playing 2 more days.
That's how you do that shit in the CFL, bro. No lie.
Yeah, fuck all
I'm
that.
Joel Embiid. I ain't playing back to back.
Hey, look at that boy, JC.
Yeah. Andre 7.
Oh, boy, JC, man.
Yeah. Quit playing with me.
Yeah, look at little Eli.
He ugly. Anyway. But yeah, man, look, man, these Thursday games have been really bad.
Yeah, they're not good. Year. They're not good for the player.
No.
They might be good for views and they might be good for money. And it's not good for the player, fam. Y'all motherfuckers act
player safety.
Bro, it's so hard to recover from a football game that you, like, especially in an NFL. Like, y'all be talking about this Travis Hunter shit. Like,
for niggas like y'all.
Bro, playing in the trenches, bro.
Oh, my God.
Come on, bro.
Oh, my God.
And you ain't got time to recover. You got to play on a Thursday, bro. Your body is not going to respond. You're not going to be able to exert yourself to the level that you need to exert yourself and play against a highly competitive opponent, bro. It just physically is not the best thing to do for your bodies. And
at all.
The fact that they trying to add more days just shows that they think motherfuckers is robots.
Yep.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Like you said, player safety, right?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, right.
They just now caring about player safety because it brings in more money to have the offense score points.
Yeah. But all right, this next game, damn. All right, because where you at, sweet? We was gonna talk about it. We was gonna have this be your time to shine.
Where you at, sweet?
And the Steelers lose, and now you got other obligations. I understand, but damn, sweet, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I was about to say,
I was actually surprised for this game. I've kind of been on the Mike Tomlin train right now.
Mike Tomlin is cooking, bro.
I've been on the bandwagon a little bit
with the way they season started, not knowing what's going on, and now they 10-4 right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like. they like he making a situation out of what we thought was gonna be nothing.
I mean, I feel like the Eagles, bro, they in a stride, bro. Like they're finding they're at that sweet spot where we all know we try to get during the season, like where everything is clicking,
mid to the end of the season.
Yeah, everything is firing how it's supposed to be firing on the back end, and
that's how you make a run,
bro. The combination of Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley,
oh my god,
and those guys, bro. I mean, you got a great offensive. For one, if the Eagles' offensive line has always been a good offensive line, and they're giant.
Yeah.
So if you go look at that game where Say had 260 yards,
260 something, yeah.
Bro, the holes that he was running through, not taking away anything.
Drive a car through that motherfucker.
You could drive a car through that motherfucker. Like the Eagles they're a real deal offensive team to have to worry about on this back half of the season.
And they started throwing the ball. Everybody talking about AJ being upset last week.
Right.
What did we sit there and say?
We
Told
did
y'all
talk about it.
It's going to be a game where they got to throw the ball to win, and it literally happened
next week.
The next game.
And we ain't even really made Jalen Hurts have to do what his special superpower is. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, he's just managing the game, handoff here, quick throw here.
Yeah.
You know, boom. What about when, okay, now he got to put it on feet and go make plays. Like that's coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they definitely firing right now, man.
Yeah, no, it was it's definitely a game we was watching. Shit, that we know the Steelers defense. They like that. They've been like that all year, handling business. How you feel
about Russ? That's
Russ
in the shootout.
I have always liked Russ as a quarterback, but in a shootout, I mean, we know he could do it, and he's still shown like
he can.
This year he still got it in him. Shit, he was out there, had to. Okay, damn, I gotta run, make plays. But this game they didn't have a top receiver.
Right.
They ain't have Pick out there. So of course that's as a quarterback not
was he suspended?
No, he's hurt.
Oh, he's hurt.
Okay, yeah, he missed last week too.
Yeah,
he missed their last game. He's missed the last 2 games.
Okay. Yeah, so not having your top option that's something you got to work around as an offense, and it kind of like it can kind of make you one dimensional if one of those other guys is not that type of guy, or I guess not having the production that you would want to see.
Yeah, I think they like Najee, but he's not like. Oh, he not
breaking away. He's not taking over a game type. Like
right.
Yeah. So they had their work cut out for him for real. I mean, they took a loss.
Damn, time of possession is crazy.
Time of possession for sure.
26 first downs. Boy,
golly.
Oh my God.
And one thing too with the Steelers, bro, like they've been winning games, kicking them but field goals.
Defense. Yeah. On their defense and nothing but field goals.
But against the Eagles, like I said, I told Sweet too, like you got to score touchdowns.
We said this a few weeks ago.
Like you got to especially against a team like the Eagles, like you said, with that kind of offense, field goal's not going to get it done.
It's not.
The field goal's not going to get it done. You got to score touchdowns, especially in the red zone.
Total yards, bro.
But this is what I'm saying though. In a shootout, this is a shootout, bro.
Yeah.
401 total offensive yards.
I mean, their Steelers, but our team wasn't this and that, and that's that's just football. That's week to week, bro. You're not always gonna have all your guys.
You're not gonna always have all your guys.
And that defense that we talked about for the Steelers. I mean, you 400 yards and
400 yards,
27 points. Like you.
Shit.
Now, granted, TJ Watt did have 3 fucking forced fumbles.
TJ Watt did what TJ Watt does.
Then he left the game too, though, right?
Yeah,
he hurt his calf or his ankle. He got rolled up a little bit.
But that was
That was
later in the game.
The game was already. I mean,
7 tackles, 2 sacks.
It was already out of hand. Yeah. The first forced fumble was crazy because it wasn't even a sack. Jalen had scrambled.
Yeah, when he
punched it.
That was a beautiful punch out.
Great punch out. That bitch went straight to the ground.
Beautiful punch out. Love to see it.
He's still doing what he's doing. Defensive player of the year.
But
in the running still. So
yeah, for sure.
The Steelers will be all right in the AFC, but like I said, they got to stop kicking so many field goals.
They got to start scoring the touchdowns. But they I feel like they might need one more option.
They need another option
out there for Russ to throw to.
You got Mike Williams. But
Mike ain't. He's a big body, but is he really?
He's my 50-50 guy when I don't get to throw to George Pickens.
Not having George out there, he probably has some coverage roll to him too. So I think he missed. Having Pickens out there makes things more open for Mike too. Being a big body.
They need another option out there. Shit, the Eagles got Devontae and AJ out there.
Right.
And Saquon.
All right, come on now.
And the quarterback can do what he needs to do.
Come on now, bro. Like,
hey, you know what I'm saying?
It's easy to key in on the offense and stop the run and then just contain everybody else when your number one option ain't out there.
Yeah. AJ and Devontae had 100 yards receiving?
Hey, what we talked about last? We just talked about it, bro. Like
Devontae was going crazy.
Yeah, them boys.
He was catching everything. He was catching everything. Aaron Rodgers says y'all got me fucked up.
Eagles 10-0 since Sirianni shaved his head.
Sirianni.
Fucking Sirianni.
Sirianni be going at it with people. If y'all ever pay attention,
I was with him in.
Nah, I was with him in San Diego.
Yeah.
He's been like that. He needs to.
He be tripping. He be tripping.
He be snapping.
Hey, he needs to calm the fuck down. He gonna get his ass whooped.
Nick crazy.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Big Dom. Shout out to Big Dom.
Big Hurt.
Yeah,
I see you, Big Dom.
I wouldn't go back and forth with that nigga. Fuck you talking
That's my dog.
Shit, me.
Yeah, you see Jalen in the background just like he just waving laughing at that coach.
That nigga got a bald head. Fuck all that.
Sirianni will crash out.
Oh yeah, he'll crash
as a coach.
He's
a full crash out. Like, I've seen him. Sure. Like I said, I've seen him do it a couple times in San Diego, but he needs to like. It's just certain.
Yeah, he's got
to understand that certain guys you can say that to, and certain guys you can't. It's somebody that's big enough to eat you. You probably shouldn't. Head coach or not, you probably shouldn't talk like that.
You should not talk like that.
What happened last year? They on the sideline and Jalen like, coach, chill the fuck out, bro. Like you gotta relax, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, Nick like that, bro. He got to pipe down a little bit.
You gotta chill out, man.
But okay, so on to the Bills game.
Boy,
that game was nice.
Boy,
that was a nice game.
Josh MVP,
bro. Listen,
the Lions.
I know it sounds crazy to say Josh Allen is underrated, but I feel like Josh Allen is underrated.
Not anymore. I don't think so.
I
think he's getting his credit now.
Yeah, I feel like it's like other people that we like, ooh, shit. But like he just been flying under the radar.
Bro, it's the Michael Jordan effect, fam. Like when you got to go through Patrick Mahomes
and Lamar.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Like it's like, fam, like you kind of get lost in the sauce, especially when you fucking the Bills done been built to beat the Chiefs for 3 or 4 years, and then you had the shit happen like 13 seconds and shit like like it's shit like that where they, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They get there and it's like, oh well, damn, it just didn't work out.
It would be a whole different outlook on them, and with Josh Allen as well.
If they got at least one of those wins,
at least one of those. I think this is the time. You know, I think the Chiefs are wounded.
No.
I don't know, man. Look, this is a Demetrius household over here.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 like
he's
that.
He
finds a way,
bro. He's Patty Mahomes, bro. Trust me, I know.
He said, "I know." I seen this shit with my own eyes, so I know for real.
Look, Alex Smith went down. Look, this was the year we had Trevor Siemian. We went 9-7. Alex Smith wasn't playing. They was going to the playoffs. We played all of our starters.
Yeah.
They brought in Patrick Mahomes for the first time.
He torched their ass.
He fucking torched us. I came home to the city, get my hair cut. I said, hey, get my hair cut. Cat cut me. I said, hey, man, I don't know who Patrick Mahomes is, but this motherfucker is incredible. I said, bro, he's like Brett Favre, except he not throwing picks. Bro, I swear to God, I said, bro, he's doing shit that they telling quarterbacks don't do,
right?
And it's working. I said, bro, I don't know, bro. The rest is history. But this is just my breakdown of the Chiefs. Even though they 12-1, 13-1?
13, yeah.
Okay, so 13-1. So, and I think that the season that they're having is an incredible season, especially with the pieces that they're missing.
Yeah.
As far as guys going down, being hurt, what they have to deal with. I also think that Patrick has had to play as hard as he's had to play since he's been in the league to pull out these wins at the end. I think that the coaching, having Andy Reid, the situation of the team and how they're finishing, I think that's because it's Chiefs football. That's top to bottom organization. But after every one of these close games, you win in double overtime from the Bucs. You win in this close game. You beat the Raiders by a field goal. If y'all ever look and y'all watching the after shit, you watch Patrick Mahomes walk off the field. These motherfuckers is looking banged up, fam.
Oh yeah, cuz it's banged up.
It's getting deep into the season,
right?
And it's like, you know what I'm saying, bro? All it takes is one trap game.
Oh yeah, I mean, look,
and what if the trap game is a playoff game against the Bills?
That's the thing.
The Bills have been sneaky.
The trap game for them has always been in regular season. It never been when it comes to the playoffs. They lock in. That's why you talk about Andy. He gets them locked in for the playoffs, and that's what that's their regular season. Their playoff. They just to get them to the playoffs.
We'll figure it out.
And they lock in.
I mean, I don't disagree. Like,
I think this is the time for the Bills to strike. Yeah, if there was a time.
Josh Allen them been cooking under the radar, and it's been overshadowed because they was undefeated for a while. They still 13-1, whatever, top division. But like you said, I mean, I do feel like that's going to be the game for real.
Yeah.
That's going to decide, and it's going to have to, like, they going to have to show up and have all of their guys for real. Because we didn't seen it where, the Super Bowl that they lost.
Yeah. They
was banged up. He was out there playing on half a leg type shit. And
my only concern, like you said, would be that, like I seen Cam talking about it today. He was like, Josh Allen is playing incredible. MVP
incredible.
Level. He's playing incredible. What happens when Josh Allen doesn't have a good game?
Right. Because he's been having his good games. He's been
stacking them
week after week.
But
at some point,
I mean, he had 6 touchdowns. They lost.
Yeah,
to the Rams.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
He had 6 touchdowns and they lost.
Come on now.
So I mean, he's leading in the record, but all the other statistics, except for rushing touchdowns,
Burrow's numbers are like that.
Yeah, Joe
Burrow's going crazy.
So their defense is ass. Then their defense.
I've been saying that though.
Yeah.
I've been saying that.
I mean,
bro,
they've been
numbers are stupid.
Exactly,
stupid. I mean, but you got to see the season that Jamar Chase having too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He triple crown. He about to be triple crown.
Yeah. So and it makes sense as to why Joe's numbers like that, but they just can't. They can't stop a nosebleed. Yeah. But
yeah, bro, it's I like the Bills probably be the team. But, like, you can't have a run all year and then get to the end of the year. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to sustain that shit. And at some point, you going to have a bad game.
I do like the difference in their offense, though. That's what I do like.
For the Bills?
For the Bills. Because what is the biggest complaint with Josh Allen, right? The complaint is turnovers, right? When it comes down to the crucial throws in the game, when we can take this over route right here for the first down, or I'm going to throw the fucking deep ball, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We seeing Josh Allen get them the first down. We're seeing Josh Allen make the check down throws to continue to drive.
But I say this has been his best year.
This has been a great year.
What, 3, 4?
And who's he throwing to?
Exactly. They got
you know what I'm saying?
They brought in Amari.
He out here like 2015 Cam.
But Amari not necessarily getting all the targets and having the crazy production like that. Like they just getting it done.
The rookie was hurt. He's back. Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
He's back. So,
I mean, he been down for I don't know.
Yeah, he's been hurt for a while. Like I said, it's not like he's got a bunch of, he ain't got no Jamar Chase.
But he got Shakir. Shakir been going crazy. And then his other check down is James Cook.
Cook's been balling. And the other little backup running back, too, he had a couple nice catches. He's been playing well, too. Is it Singletary? Ty Johnson. That's who it is. Ty Johnson.
Yeah.
He's the one. He makes some plays catching the ball in the backfield, too. So he's got... It's not like he's got a superstar guys, but he's got a decent cast. And people don't forget, too, Josh will tuck that bitch and run it, too. He's 6'5", we'll say 250. But... We know Josh probably sit at this one season. He probably sitting a little heavier than 250 right now.
He running that motherfucker.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
And he talk crazy.
I mean, that's what you want out of your quarterback, especially if he's snapping out. If he's snapping out, you be like, motherfucker, go ahead.
He seemed like he's one of them guys. If he talking, he play better when he get the chirping.
Oh yeah, once he get to talking, it's like, oh shit, like you can see it, bro. Like they did the the NFL vote. Who the most trash talking?
It's him.
Was it Josh?
It was Josh.
Be like that.
Then they showed a clip. They showed a clip of him running somebody over and then like talking to him. Look at him.
Yeah, it be like that though. When your quarterback talking shit and he out there balling, show it.
Oh, he talking Big Jeff.
Yeah, he talking Big Jeff. Big Jeff love to talk though.
Well, it's not a whole lot of talk we could do as a Titan right now because they getting cookied. Extra cookie.
Butt cheeks.
The good Lord said, what is for you is for you.
Yeah, Will got benched again.
You know what I'm saying?
That's this week's meme? Damn. It's crazy that I gotta say this week's meme.
Every week.
That's crazy. I gotta say this week's meme. Back-to-back interceptions, bro.
So let's talk about it, guys.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. That they think you the guy, they pay you, and then it's like you got a meme every week, bro, and then you get benched.
Lord.
And goddamn.
I think this is the fumble. I think this is where he fumbled it.
Oh, yeah. Fumbled it going into the end zone?
No, he scored that one. It was different. It was a different...
I know. It was a different pick. It was a different pick. That should have been a touchdown. But, like, it's crazy, bro, because this they guy, but now it's to the point where the head coach not even telling him that we sitting him down, bro. They had somebody else tell him.
When has he ever been the guy?
I don't know why they necessarily thought that because I didn't see it before. But
they're not following. They're not following.
8 or 12, bro, and 3 picks, a fumble, like,
bro, it's bad business
against a bad defense.
And we was just talking about their defense.
Yeah,
we was just talking about their defense
against a bad defense.
But they went and spent all that money. They overhauled. They pulled in all these big players.
And what now?
What are we doing
right now?
I didn't set yourself back even more.
The Titans fandom, they sick. For a minute, they was on us because we were talking shit, but now they like, well, we can't say shit because
bro. Fuck all that. I know Mike Vrabel is glad he ain't there no more.
Facts,
because he'd have been having to deal with this shit. Yeah, Vrabel he'd have been flipped out.
He'd have been sick.
Me being there and just talking to guys and the difference between like how the organization is being run now and Vrabel. Vrabel comes from that Belichick family. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine motherfuckers is wearing team gear to the first meeting, no food in the, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like,
real strict.
Real strict. We know how them teams, Belichick ran teams go, you know what I'm saying?
Go back up.
So.
Go back up, hey.
I don't know. I feel like they trying to create this new identity. You got, Rand trying to do his job and, bring in like a new type of regime. And,
right.
Especially with these new young cats, you know what I'm saying? They trying to make them feel free. And I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think that is working in their favor. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely not.
You gotta get a quarterback.
Yeah, you need a quarterback, and I think that it starts with the.
They tried to be cheap on the quarterback.
Yeah, you got to have somebody being able to run the team, brother. Like,
yeah, no,
you got to get a quarterback. You got to protect the quarterback, and then you got to give him his weapons.
Yeah, this situation ain't gonna get it done. But something good came, you know what I'm saying, from the Titans game. We had a big back out there, getting a little shine.
The biggest back.
You sweat out there.
T-Sweat.
Got the ball, show a little skills, a stiff arm.
Stiff arm.
Oh, well, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah, look like Big D Hen out there.
Dog.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to score.
Right.
Look like Big D Hen out there.
Bro, people don't realize how big this.
Bro, he is.
That nigga is huge.
Bro, he is huge.
Huge.
Bro, that's a massive human being.
Bro, I tried to tell some niggas, I said, bro, y'all understand. This nigga is every bit of 350, 360.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Every bit.
Down to 360.
Yeah, but he's
easy.
And moving.
Yeah.
And moving. So that just show y'all the type of athlete T-Sweat is to be able to run at that size and look like a fucking running back. Big ass running back, bro. Like,
bro, he's so big. He don't 6'4" is tall. He's so big. You can't really
cleats,
tell
he's 6'5". With cleats, he really like 6'5".
Right.
Like, he
told you D Hen right there, boy. Quit playing.
Stiff arm, big athlete.
Yeah,
big ass athlete. Now imagine if he dropped a shoulder on you. Look how small. Look how small strength coach is.
Gargantuan.
You know what I'm saying? How you tackle, bro? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way you tackling.
You got it, and that's why that nigga pushed him.
He
nigga just top heavy. He just fell over.
Said, let me guide you to the sideline.
Fuck that. I'm not. Yeah.
Let me force your momentum because I know you can't slow down.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Tennessee.
We love it.
Tennessee. I mean, look, bro. Double blue.
And look, and in his mind, he going to score.
He going to score.
Oh, for sure.
He's like, he wasn't
go down.
I'm scoring. Yeah, in his mind.
For sure.
If that dude didn't push him in the back, he would have got another 20.
Because as a big nigga, you stiff arm me like that, I'm seeing green. I'm getting to the paint. I'm touching paint.
He just stiff armed the offensive lineman. Nobody else tackling that.
Hey, he had that bitch high and tight. He wasn't going on.
We touching paint.
Quit playing, bro. Yeah, no, they was getting cooked out there, bro. Cooked. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Titans are trash.
I don't know if you want to talk about this fact, but I ain't want to go past your Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Took an L.
Young Bryce is doing his thing now.
It do be FTC, but they got a little get back. You know what I'm saying?
Coach.
What's popping up?
They had a little scuffle out there. We seen Coach out there.
He stayed his ass out the way too.
He did stay his ass out. Good job, Coach.
Yeah,
smart coach. Don't get in trouble.
He ain't got no criminal pass on. Ain't no jumping in there.
Them boys was in the fisticuffs out there.
Damn near
engaging in fisticuffs.
I don't really. That was before half. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I saw the end of that shit.
Coach is out there commentating from a couple yards away. He get caught up in the mess.
Facts. He said, "Ref, get the fuck over here. Get that shit." Like, yeah.
Blow a whistle. Yep. Somebody.
Yeah, FTC though.
FTC, but they did get a win, man.
It don't matter.
It definitely don't. It definitely don't.
They won for nothing. They won and got a worse draft pick. What y'all winning for?
They playing with their stock, bro. They better quit.
Yeah, y'all winning for nothing. Y'all literally out there. Hey, yeah, y'all won. Way ahead.
They look crazy.
Great job.
Congratulations.
What did you gain from this? Absolutely nothing.
All right. Now
FTC.
Going on to the to NCAA. It wasn't a whole lot of football going on this past week. They had the Heisman ceremony. The awards been going out. Main. We know his suspension is still going because
we're gonna extend it to the rest of college football.
he was tweaking in the chat. He was tweaking. Heisman, Travis.
Yeah.
Best player in college football. Deserved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we told y'all.
We did tell y'all.
We told y'all.
It was a lot of conversation, but at the same time, like you hearing from like former players, current players, former Heisman winners, like, bro, you gotta take some of this and like actually accept it. Like, bro is out there doing some unheard of, unthinkable shit.
For sure.
Like, could you have gone out there and played D-line and then pop out on the other side on offense?
Go play tight end?
And go play tight end, be 1,000-yard receiver?
Nah, bro. It's a different game.
Niggas is not doing two positions and being top in both positions.
I mean, he won Defensive Player of the Year, Big 12, and then he won the receiver award too?
The Biletnikoff.
Biletnikoff. I mean,
niggas not doing that.
I mean, even if we say like, let's say he's not the number one receiver in college football, and let's just say
number two.
McMillan.
Let's say if he's like any 5 or 6, bro. Still, bro, to have 1,000 yards receiving, 15 touchdowns, and then still start on defense, have 4 picks, and then win Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean,
come on, bro.
But you got
those are number one receiver stats.
But you got to put it to even more context. Like he go out there on offense, that motherfucker getting doubled.
Yeah.
On damn near all these plays. On defense, they not even looking over there, bro. Nope. You know how much of an impact as a player you have to warrant a double team on offense and then on defense. We not even fuck. Oh, Travis on the right side? Yeah. We gonna flip the play and do some other shit.
My only concern, because I am a fan of Travis Hunter, my concern would be what a lot of other NFL guys are saying.
What the conversation is?
The durability.
Yeah.
You know, we looking at Travis, you 6'1", 185. You know, you might top out at 195, 200, maybe.
Next level. Because you don't want to put too much weight on it, change your game type shit or whatever.
So you might fluctuate anywhere there. But the wear and tear, bro, and I promise you, there's not no hating, nothing. Like, if you could go.
It's genuine concern.
Yeah, if you could go. Yeah.
We ain't never seen this shit.
Yeah, if you can go do it, bro, like, by all means, bro, be as incredible as you can be. But to sit here and say that you can have 140 snaps total as an NFL football player, fam, I seen that he would play the game, have all them snaps, and then he wouldn't practice for 3 days. Bro, you're not doing that in the NFL. They're not about to not let you practice for 3 days, and you just now get into the league, bro.
Right.
Those are things that will have to be earned after we've seen that you can do this. Now it's like, okay, hey.
At this level.
Now, Travis, hey, you not practicing this week. We know how that shit go.
Right.
It's not going to start off like that.
Oh, yeah, because as a rookie, my nigga, boy.
Yeah, all that shit, we need. Yeah, we going to have to see what's up. So, you know, I think what he's doing right now, I think he's very deserving of the Heisman. He's a unicorn. Shout out to Ashton Genty. I think he's a great player, but
absolutely,
you know, unfortunately, how we look at running backs, and not to say that he wasn't just going absolutely fucking stupid, 200 yards every game, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy numbers.
But we know that the potential and the ceiling for running backs compared to a receiver or a defensive back, let alone somebody who is a top at both.
Right.
His ability to top off at the league, bro. I mean,
I mean,
sky's the limit.
Like everybody that had that case with Genty, I mean, like he definitely did have a case. We saw in the voting, it wasn't a crazy ass landslide, but like Shane said, he got beat by a unicorn, bro. It just happened to be the year. It was a crazy motherfucker doing everything out there. And you can't really knock that, bro. Like the snaps is a stat, bro.
What do you think about the argument of Genty saying, you know, he was able to carry his team deeper into
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
And if we looking at the teams separately, like the competition plays a role in that. And then
Genty snapped against Oregon though.
He did, but like, as far as his team goes, who else was producing like that on offense that we had to take them out of the game or like could actually have that type of impact? They're not the receivers, you know, They wasn't going crazy. The quarterback wasn't snapping out like that. Like, not to say they didn't have good seasons, but it wasn't enough to where, like, okay, now we got to account for two motherfuckers. Like, Genty was the engine for the offense.
I look at it, it's the college version of the MVP, baby.
Yeah. Well, and like,
valuable player. You know
we've seen running backs do what Genty's done this year,
and
right?
more.
Yes.
We've seen like it happens. We've never seen anybody do what Travis has done.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. Like, it's not what us talking about Travis is not knocking Genty at all. He had a phenomenal season. He's done something very few other running backs have done, but we have seen that before. We haven't seen anybody like the last two-way player we saw like this. What you think Charles Woodson,
right.
But he wasn't.
He wasn't doing.
He wasn't a 1,000
right. He wasn't a 1,000-yard receiver. He had a couple punt returns for touchdowns and some pick sixes on defense and had some passes, but he wasn't a 1,000-yard, 14-touchdown receiver.
Yeah, that's different.
Like,
and Travis wasn't the number one option on his offense.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess skill wise, probably the number one player on their offense.
Yeah.
But he still had other guys that was going crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Shador was spreading the ball around.
Right.
Yeah.
It was other guys that was actually getting off as well, and young guys too. So it's like he was playing on a team with a different cast, for real.
So was Travis CU's number one receiver?
I mean,
I think so. Numbers wise,
numbers wise.
Yeah, the most receptions and the most yards.
Yeah.
I mean, bro. He the number one receiver on the team and
the top DB. Like, what do you like?
bro.
Hey, look, when you watch a game, CBS, whatever, and they show the impact players and it's Travis Hunter for offense and defense, my nigga, come on now.
That's crazy.
Quit playing with me.
Crazy work.
Quit playing with me. And
both sides of the ball.
And then all his other awards, people saying, the snaps is not a stat and blah, blah, blah. He's just going out there and like, come on, bro. Y'all got to quit playing. All these other awards that man won.
It's just hating, bro.
Yeah.
It's just hate. I think it stems from jealousy. The hate stems from jealousy.
Yeah.
We've never seen somebody do this. They responded like that because they don't even know how to comprehend what he's doing.
Right. They've never seen somebody do this, so they don't even know how to comprehend it in their head because of what he's doing.
Can't no ball for
most
real.
of these motherfuckers don't even know what it's like to play a football game.
That's what I say. They can't no ball for real.
You don't even know what your body feel like after 60 snaps, let alone 140 snaps
right.
to
and that's
comprehend.
It, right. You don't know what it's like playing one side of the
right.
side of the ball. Because ain't no way in college, ain't no way I'm playing offense and defense. No, ain't no way.
Somebody asked me that. I said, boy, hell no.
Ain't no way.
You don't know how bad your body would feel. Y'all don't even know how bad that shit really. Y'all don't know. There's a reason why he don't practice all week and then only playing the games.
Yeah, bro,
because physically, bro, like
the man, like you said, durability earlier at the league. He's gonna have to make a decision on which side he wants to play more of in the league. It's not gonna be equal.
They gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah. Right.
The organization.
I think it should be more DB than receiver, just because being 185 at receiver,
you're gonna take a lot of hits.
Right. And so, but I think just he's more natural of a DB. But he's the thing here, like he's an athlete. He's hands down the best athlete.
He's gonna get it done.
Like not only is he the best college football player, he's the best athlete in college football too.
Yeah.
Like it's unreal.
I truly think that, like, bro,
the money for defense is.
I think that the durability aspect, like as a DB, it gives him more on his career. You know what I'm saying? Like being a DB gives him more ability to make plays, make money, and have a prolonged career. I think just going in on offense, I don't know how often they're gonna use him, but you don't. We know, bro. All it can take is one hit, and that's a sprained ankle. Or
we saw it last year.
You know what I'm saying? Now you can't even play on defense. You're not as effective, and
we saw that last year with the Colorado State, the hit he took. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's like, damn, now he down. It's like, how do you replace that? Because now you missing your number one DB,
right? And
you missing one of your top receivers. So now the team is technically down two motherfuckers.
That's his greatest. It'll also be interesting to see like who drafts him, where he goes. I think that'll have a lot to.
Don't let him go to the Chiefs. Andy Reid.
Oh, facts.
He gonna be like, hey, don't need a trip. We're gonna do everything you want.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna find a way to get you out there with everything.
All right. So speaking of coaches in college, they got Bill Belichick. He taking his talents to UNC. What we thinking, boys? It's gonna be a good situation. I had the conversation a few times over the weekend. I don't necessarily feel like it's gonna be a bad situation just because of the lay of the land for college football. It's more like a pro style
baby NFL.
Situation. Yeah, baby NFL. It's all about the money and all this and that. But what you think, King? Because I seen you had a little reaction over there.
Well, no, I don't know how he's going to relate to the players. The kind of thing that got him out of the league was trying to relate to this younger generation of players. Now you're going to an even younger demographic of players. So how do you? And I know his girlfriend is young. He got something young. That's his at home keeping him young. So
that's his insight.
That might be his connection.
That's his connection.
Listen, that might be his connection. Good for
because
first of all, shout out to Bill for having.
Shout out to Bill.
For having a youngin on his arm. Shout out to Bill for that.
Weak. She got that boy Bill trying new shit.
She got Bill. Hey, she got Bill on the ring camera with no shirt on. Shout out to Bill. Shout out to Bill.
But that'll be my biggest thing. See how he connects with the player, because obviously, as a coach, we know he's a great coach, but how is he going? For him, me looking at it like, how is he going to find his way to connect to this younger generation of players, and that'll be interesting to see. But you can't go wrong with it.
But do he even gotta connect that much? Because
college.
But listen. But for him, it's like he's a tenured, NFL legend type coach. And he can develop. It's about ball. Like, they didn't necessarily have all the top players. They took guys and they made it work. So he gonna develop the team, and he gonna make sure that, guys is in the right places, doing the right things. And, the money and shit, like, man, that's a whole different aspect of it. Like, do he really gotta, like, connect to the players for real, or do he just got?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he got to do that as much, because if the boys is getting their money and they just doing the right, like,
for one, Bill, I feel like Bill. We all know how Belichick get down.
He not getting no bullshit. He not
going for that. I think Bill is gonna take the role of UNC's Nick Saban.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
okay.
We're about to run this program like a pro style,
and that's what
program.
he said.
We're gonna run this shit like an NFL team, and we ain't gonna accept nothing less than that. And I think that Bill Belichick being Bill Belichick and going to University of North Carolina,
he's gonna garner that respect from them kids.
Garner all that respect. They're not gonna buck Bill. You're not gonna buck shit. Bill,
hell no, my nigga.
This man coach Tom Brady.
He'll be out of there.
You know what I'm saying? You know how the YNs be. You know what I'm saying?
You not finna YN Bill Belichick.
You ain't about to YN Bill Belichick, my dog.
Your ass gonna be in the portal or at home.
Quick. So I think that he's just stepping into just the babyier version of what he was doing with the Patriots. Yeah. He's just doing it with UNC now. And then the terrain of college football, like we said, it's the baby NFL with them having GMs and all this stuff. And, I just think that he just stepped into a new comfortable role. He tried to shake that Patriot shit off, and let me go see if I can do it in college football. You know what I'm saying? Let me go see if I can bring that same type of energy.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting to see, but I do feel like he gonna have some success there, and have a successful program.
Is he gonna flip recruits? Is he gonna have the prime effect on the portal?
I feel like it's gonna take, like, off his name alone. Yes, there's already an element there, and if he goes out and has some success,
and they win
early, oh yeah. Somebody asked me the question. All right, if Bill go out there, has some success, and then the next year, okay, boom, who you gonna choose? Prime or Belichick?
And what's the situation?
No, I mean, like, both of these coaches. So Prime, you didn't see what he did. He got a Heisman. He didn't turn Colorado. They in the conference championship. If Bill had that kind of same success with UNC, they in a conference championship and this and that. Like, that's gonna be a hard fucking decision.
Yeah. I don't know. I still got to run with Prime right now.
I mean, I understand. Look, I mean, my nigga.
Prime time.
I understand.
Prime time.
I understand.
But no, I feel what you're saying for sure. That'll be big. If Bill goes and does that, bro.
Yeah, that'll be huge.
That'll be crazy.
Yeah.
Especially if you turn North Carolina
into a football powerhouse.
A football powerhouse, and we start seeing them niggas in the playoffs.
Yeah. Because they already got the money.
They got everything.
UNC got the.
Oh, we know.
They gonna
got the bread.
Well, they gonna have Michael Jordan at that bitch.
Right, we know.
Quit playing.
Michael Jordan gonna be like, "You son, come on, commit to. I'm gonna sign you to Jordan brand.
Exactly. Like,
Come on over here with
Come
Bill
on
Belichick,
now.
UNC. I mean, he can turn them boys up crazy. He can turn them boys up crazy.
Speaking of
what's up, Faye?
speaking of the NIL, part of I guess the contract to get Bill Belichick to agree to coaching UNC, they upped their NIL budget from $4 million for football to $20 million.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Go get him.
Bill more
Go
money.
get him.
Yeah.
Go get him, Bill. Bring the guys here.
Bill
Go get him, Bill.
Bill finna have that portal jumping.
They raised the salary cap.
What?
Quick.
They raised the salary cap.
Yeah,
That's all
Quick.
NIL is salary cap.
Yeah, and we know the NIL been the portal. We know the portal been
Rampant.
it's going crazy right now.
Crazy.
It's over 2,000 players in that bitch.
Man, I have such mixed feelings about the portal, bro. Like,
I was having this conversation with I was on my boy T-Bob show. Shout out to T-Bob. I was on his show this past week and we was talking about it, and he brought up a interesting fact about it. It's like, for us back in the day, transferring necessarily wasn't the wave.
it wasn't the way, bro.
But like now with the transfer portal, it's so many people entering, and not everybody gonna get a shot. And it's like guys transferring every year and this and that, trying to find whatever. Like, only the guys that's really about football is gonna get an opportunity for real. So you like, okay, the guys that's actually come out of the transfer portal and have some success, those are guys that are really about football. They want whatever, and they're gonna get the opportunities. And the guys that's just trying to bounce around and find the best opportunity for themselves, or 5 schools in 4 years, or what, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, them guys are gonna technically get weeded out.
Yeah,
So it's
sauce.
almost good for football, for real. If you think about it like that, like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Go ahead, King.
I'll say it's for some guys it's an easy way out, but like there is some like the transfer portal, when used correctly, obviously works.
right, right.
Like so that part of it, but the majority of it
Yeah,
is guys looking for the easy way
They're
out.
running from the
They're
ground.
running from they running from adversity.
And that's
That's the guys.
what I don't like about it.
But
Because
but
we-
them guys gonna be at home.
Yeah. I mean, we come from the time period where if you transferred, you had to sit out for 2 years.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't go to somebody in the same conference or nothing like that.
Yeah,
Now you can just, if the transfer portal was available for me, you know what I'm saying? Think about my situation in Mizzou. Bro, I came in that motherfucker, it's 4 or 5 first and second rounders ahead of me. I'm
Same
number 5
situation.
D in.
right.
Like, I could have easily been like, oh no, fuck it, I'm gonna hit the transfer portal, blah, blah, blah. But it was just like obviously it wasn't available, but at the same time, I was like, I gotta get it out the mud.
Yep.
Like, I chose to be here.
Right.
I gotta get it out the mud. I gotta make this shit shake.
Yep.
That's the only way. And I think that this transfer portal is just giving a lot of, like King said, opportunities for guys to take the easy way out, and it don't work out here, I'm gonna go here, and the next thing you know, now you getting passed around like the little girl at the party. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
Not for real.
You don't want to fight through adversity. Like I said, I was in the same situation. Got to Auburn.
Same.
I backed up an All-American for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I could have easily been like, you know what? I don't want to get, but I stayed the fall, learned a lot. I learned a lot just from watching. Like,
Oh yeah.
like you know, I got some playing time with him. You know, we blowing people out, but just I learned so much from watching him for those 3 years. And I was banking on him leaving after his junior year
Yeah.
because he came in, started as a freshman, ball, you know,
Yeah.
all that. Junior, you know, we go undefeated junior year. Shit, I bet he's out. I'm gonna start as sophomore and junior. I'm out my junior year too. But
Yeah.
he came back as senior year. But you know what I mean? I didn't. Obviously, I called home trying to get out of here. But I'm glad I stayed because. Going through that adversity made me the player I became in the long run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like there are times like fighting through adversity, like there are times where that is a good thing. I'm not saying everybody in the portal is like that, but the majority of the guys in the portal are running for it's. They don't get their way. They're so used to getting their way, and then when they get told no or things don't get their way, that go their way, they don't know how to handle it.
I mean, it's baby NFL. We got all this NIL money, and you got college students getting shit that we have in the league.
Yeah,
like
right.
y'all see what's going on. So it's like
Oh, yeah.
they already from high school up to this college level now are feeling like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be. I'm the, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting this, and I'm not
You ain't
hating.
done nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't done nothing.
done
though.
nothing.
You ain't did shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We seen the kid, the shit with the Michigan kid, and he in his
Come on,
contract, it was like, I have to play third downs, and I have to Bro, you have to earn that shit,
Right.
bro. Nothing is given in this motherfucker. Like, you got to earn that shit, bro.
And it's just like getting to the league, bro. Nobody cares what you did. When you get to the NFL, you walk in the NFL locker room, whether you the first pick or first round pick, nobody cares what you did in college.
Right.
Can you show up, do your job here, do what you're supposed to do while they drafted you? Because what you did in college, it meant nothing.
Yeah, it's a lot of entitlement, but that's like the conversation we had. That's why I kind of like shit. If you go out there and you put your name out there, bro, and you running from the grind, and you end up at the house, all right, well, bro, that's on you.
What happened to having pride in your program?
Man, motherfuckers don't care nothing about that.
Yeah. There's no more building programs.
They don't care about that no more. Like, it used to be like, nigga, I'm going to Mizzou because they got first round DNs out the ass in this program. I want to be here. Yeah. Or Oklahoma or, wherever for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like that shit don't even matter no more. It's like,
yeah. So this shit is crazy because I thought about this earlier. The portal opens way too fucking early. Because you put in for the portal and your team got a bowl game. Now Marshall has rejected a bowl. Have we ever seen a team reject a bowl invite, bro? We bowl eligible. All their players went into the portal. We rejected because all our players are in the portal, bro.
That's crazy.
That makes no fucking sense.
Because the coach left. So there's conflicting stories about what happened, but the coach didn't get a new contract to return as a head coach. So he took a head coaching job
somewhere else.
Yeah. And a lot of those guys are probably transferring with him to wherever he's going, and they all jumped in the portal because the school, they just won a conference championship.
How you win a conference championship and not playing in a bowl game?
But I'm saying, they didn't give the coach a new contract to bring him back this year.
I get it, but
so he took another job, and so all them, they rock with the coach.
They rock with the coach.
They rock with Coach Huff, bro.
Niggas is not playing, bro, because of the entitlement shit. Like, that shit crazy to me, bro.
I don't think this is an entitlement thing. I think this them rocking with the coach.
I get it, rocking with the coach, but you got to finish out your fucking season, my nigga.
The coach didn't.
Right. They
locked in with coach.
That's on some business shit. Like
he ain't doing what we got to do.
But I'm saying, but that's why
it's plenty of situations where coaches didn't finish out the season and the guys still go out there and play the bowl game type shit.
Well, I think they left because of what happened with like you said, they followed the coach out the door. So I give it to this. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying.
They gotta do this shit after the season over with. Because this shit is crazy.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, to sit out a bowl game, fam, is crazy.
It's nuts, man.
That shit crazy, bro.
It's nuts.
I didn't work all season to sit out the bowl game.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
go through the whole offseason, like all offseason workouts, all that shit, to not playing the bowl game.
I'm not about to miss these motherfucking bowl gifts.
Nigga, that's what I'm missing these bowl gifts.
I need these bowl gifts.
And I'm sure the bowl gifts now.
I mean, I guess these kids don't give a fuck
NIL now. They don't give a fuck about the bowl gifts.
Fuck that per diem. I got a bag already.
Bro, them bowl gifts meant everything, bro.
This shit is nuts,
I'll never forget, bro, that undefeated year we had, bro. Our bowl gift, Nokia portable DVD players.
Oh, man.
Bro,
yeah.
Fine. At that time,
and
greatest thing out.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
It might as well have been an iPad.
That's crazy, bro.
At the Cotton Bowl, that's what we got. At the Cotton Bowl, that's when the iPads had just started hitting. We all had brand new iPads.
Bowl gifts was that's what the bowl. Listen, you
almost $1,000.
Listen, bro, you get that money for traveling. To always tell them you driving. Don't tell them you flying.
Absolutely.
Tell them you driving from home. Whatever the furthest address from the bowl site you got. Put that bitch down. Run me my check. I need these bowl gifts. Yeah. All that.
Oh, God.
And then getting to like on site at the bowl game. You there all week. So it's
going crazy.
We played at Dallas for the Cotton Bowl 2006, bro.
Practice not
lit. Dallas, had a great time.
Practice not crazy. We out, nigga. Bro. Like, do you want to go
the
for
Sugar Bowl in New Orleans, bro? The Sugar Bowl was January 4th. So we had, we was down there on New Year's.
We had a little time.
We didn't have curfew for New Year's.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is not having curfew for New Year's in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
For the Sugar Bowl as a 19-year-old was one of the greatest nights of my life.
All right.
Did you win that game, though?
That's what we won. We smacked Virginia Tech.
See? It'd be like that, bro.
We should have played in the national championship that year, but that's
I think about that like Carabana.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Can you go to Carabana and come out and win a game 2 days later?
Facts.
Right. If y'all don't know what Carabana is, man, do your homework on Toronto, man.
Great fucking time, bro. But yeah, man, these kids got to do something with this port. They were open way too early, bro.
Yeah,
way too early.
They in there, yeah.
But so college football playoff coming up. They got games. Indiana playing Notre Dame on Friday.
That damn game.
Yeah,
shout out to
beat their ass. Notre Dame gonna beat their ass.
In Duquay.
Yeah.
They got the W versus Notre Dame. Okay, shout out to them boys, man. Yeah.
Duke Way.
Raw Room Academy boy.
Yeah, defense coming off the edge, bro. Keep balling, youngin.
Get the
we
W,
I
man.
guess we got to watch the game now.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Y'all know, bro.
Yeah, so we
do
got our
the
academy
highlights.
segment, the highlight tape. So this was one of the guys that won, one of our former winners. But yeah, he out there at Indiana, man.
Let's get it.
I guess I'm gonna watch the game, man.
Go and get that W, man. I mean, this game right here is tough because whoever win this game go play Georgia. So
yeah, really.
It's all right. But you live to fight another day.
Right.
You go fight another day.
But then on Saturday we got SMU Penn State. Who y'all got?
SMU coming with it though, ain't they?
They have been, but they didn't follow short against Clemson when they was.
That come down to recruiting.
Yeah, that's why I think Penn State gonna win.
Yeah,
better recruits, better athletes.
Penn State said quarterback said he coming back next year too.
Yeah, James Franklin. I think Penn State probably gonna pull that one out.
But I mean, folks been saying James Franklin in the big game. That's his.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If Penn State loses to SMU, bro,
it's up for James.
It might be.
Yeah.
I just don't see. I mean, bro, Penn State. Like, no disrespect to SMU, bro.
Right.
Congratulations on your season. Y'all 11-2. Y'all kicking ass.
But Penn State's supposed to be.
Yeah. Penn State's roster
is
should
supposed to beat your roster.
Yeah.
Right.
That Penn State's roster should win that game.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean they've definitely favored.
Hey, them niggas gonna watch it like, man, fuck you.
Nah, fact.
No, ain't no disrespect to SMU. It's just
it's just how it goes.
It is what it is.
Right. Y'all gonna be having these conversations saying the same shit one day.
Yeah, right. Okay, then who up next? We got Clemson and Clemson, Texas.
I'm going Texas, man.
Going Texas?
I'm going Texas.
This is another who cares bowl for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Texas, the big game that I want to see, that I'm excited for, is the Tennessee Ohio State.
Absolutely,
of course, because I feel like Tennessee got the recipe to win their side. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State and the Oregon, I feel like they got the defense, run game. That's what Ohio State struggle with in their conference championship.
Ohio State got bad blood right now, though. After what Michigan did, they gonna come out trying to. They trying to belt some shit.
But it might
Tennessee
work in Tennessee's favor.
Right.
Yeah.
Tennessee's they gotta use Sampson. They gotta run the ball. He's been their workhorse all year. Feed him.
I feel like Tennessee probably my dark horse for the playoffs.
Tennessee?
Yeah. I feel like they're the dark horse for the playoffs. If we're being honest.
Let's see what okay. Oh,
Samson nice.
Feed Sampson.
Samson nice.
He got 20, almost 30 touchdowns. Feed the games they lost this year because they didn't run the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't feed him.
What's that cube looking like? He's straight?
He's a freshman. He's a freshman,
straight.
but he's
an
nice.
athlete. Nico's he's young, but
Nico.
But
that's why using the run the ball, running the ball helps him play better.
And they do got some great receivers out there he throwing the ball to. So it's like they got the makeup of a team that could actually, get these boys a run for their money.
Is it at Tennessee or is it a site?
It's at Ohio State.
It's at Ohio State.
Shit. Tennessee, they played on the road. They'll be all right.
Yeah,
they'll be all right. They used to play in a hostile environment.
Playing the SEC, bro.
After they just lost to Michigan, they're gonna be trying to put belt to ass.
Yeah, but the SEC is different ball now. This shit different ball now.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I ain't gonna argue with that.
We'll see.
I ain't gonna argue with that.
But first round coming up this weekend, man. We're gonna see what happened.
Yeah, bro. You know what? I am going to watch the Indiana Notre Dame game for our boy in Duke Way.
Yeah, we got to, man.
I'm going to at least try to watch it.
My boy
Duke Way. Hey,
I'm going to try to watch it.
You got to get a sack.
Yeah, get out there, man.
You got to get a sack, bro.
He a young boy, though. So I don't know if he's getting a whole lot of PT, but whatever to help your team, man. Run down there on kickoff and knock somebody's helmet off or something.
And you can't ever argue with more college football.
At all.
That's always a good thing.
Facts. But okay, man. We didn't talk a lot of football, man. We finna get to this one of our favorite segments out here. Big back hour.
Big back.
You like burritos, huh?
Big back.
Got you a burrito.
Big back.
Yes, sirree.
Big back.
Shout out to Cyril. Yeah, that's what they. Shout out to Cyril, our guest from this past week. This Big Back Hour is brought to you by Cyril Grayson.
All these
submissions
are
here. Cyril was in the kitchen. He did say that he had some shit for us. He sent his tapes. I wish I would have known last week because it would have been
put him up while he was here.
Right. But all right, so we got up first. We got this puff pastry breakfast sandwich. Let's see what he working with now. Ball head. Go ahead though.
So my man's
Okay,
got
sir. Oh, and we got a prep video. Okay, sir.
You know he doing it right now. He doing it right.
a nice little green onion.
Uh-huh.
Okay, is that what is it?
I personally would go. I'm going with the swine, my brother. But go ahead.
Is that turkey?
Yeah, it's turkey bacon. I'm going with the swine, but go ahead. He healthy. He healthy. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Brown them up. Get them right.
Nice little scramble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got some cheese in there.
Kind of good now.
Yeah.
What's the Pop-Tart?
Puff puncher. Yeah.
Little
It's
pocket,
like a little
Hot Pocket.
yeah.
Okay.
That boy, he poured the syrup all over his hand. That boy going in. Okay. This one, the puff pastry, I fuck with it, but I need that pork, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I need that swine, my brother.
Need that swine.
I'm gonna have to give you a 9. I'm gonna have to give you a 9. You know,
a 9 because no swine.
No swine.
9 because no swine. All right.
You need to
But
trademark
the rest of these, just go ahead.
What we got?
We got peach cobbler donuts.
Peach cobbler donuts.
Hey, no, that's crazy.
Okay, so this is a first now, Cyril.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The expression on your face.
Peach cobbler. You got the little ones helping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, baby hands.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
Peach cobbler donuts.
Yeah.
Is it what?
He took some biscuits and
Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy. That's definitely big back work.
Mhm.
That's
Resourceful.
For
Resourceful. And he got his own icing too. Mm-hmm.
my brother homemade everything.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cyril.
Yeah.
We got one right here,
Hey,
baby.
yeah.
12 out of 10.
We got one right here.
That might be it.
We peach cobbler over here.
That might be it for sure.
Team peach cobb over
For
here.
sure.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah.
We like, but this next one, that's the one I'm waiting for. That's the one I'm waiting for. We got this Cajun stuffed seafood lasagna.
That boy got layers on layers.
Layers on layers. He got the shrimp,
Stuff.
got some sausage, you know.
Okay. Little Tony Satcheries.
Goya.
Little adobo.
Some crawfish in there. Mm-hmm.
It look like some nachos.
Hungry.
That boy made some nachos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see what he did.
And you know what he do in his
see
free
what he did.
time. You see that technique. He be rolling shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With the good cheese on there, layers of cheese, different kinds.
2 bags.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
You know the way my stomach set up though.
Yeah. You can't with that cheese. You lactose?
I can't do all that.
Oh,
shit.
I don't give a fuck. I
can't
don't
do
care.
all that.
I'm in there on that shit. right there.
They do
For
you
sure.
bad.
Give me one of those. I need 2 pans, please. Give me some of that
Hey,
shit
man,
right now.
Pull back up with this one.
Yeah, for sure. Give me that shit. 12 out of 10,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Come on now. And last, we got a little break. We got a little breakfast in here.
Oh yeah.
Strawberries and cream French toast roll-ups.
Okay, put a little sugar.
French toast roll-ups.
French toast roll-ups, King.
Oh, he gonna put that on the inside.
Strawberries and cream.
Oh, that shit like a motherfucking.
Mm-hmm. Then you got to give it a bath. Mm-hmm.
Nice little crisp.
Yeah.
No, that's
So it's like an egg roll.
Yeah, that shit look crazy. Like a French toast egg roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit look fire.
Hey, I can rock with this.
Yeah.
What? It's like a French toast crepe.
Yeah.
Crepe. You see, I said crepe.
Crepe.
Okay, Cyril, I see. Hey, he did say this is what he do.
Facts. He look little, but the heart in there,
Yeah.
it's definitely big back.
He's a big back trapped in a little back body.
I'm telling you, this shit right here go. Mm-hmm.
He got a little duster,
Mm-hmm.
a little powder sugar duster.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
For sure. I order that right now.
Okay, Cyril. Hey, now you got to pull back up with something.
Yeah.
We can have a cook-off. You and Bev, what's up?
Now we got to pull back up with something.
Hell yeah. Man ready. You ready for that, huh? You ain't gonna be lactose that day, huh? All right. I appreciate you still for the submissions, man. You in that kitchen with me.
Hell yeah. Boy, cooking up.
Facts. All right, now look, let's get to it. Academy. We've been here. We've been cooking up with my boy Shane. We finna see these young boys cook up right here. A Raw Room Academy. Hey, you know how to do it, man. You gotta send your tapes to rawroomacademy@gmail.com or drop them in the Discord. The link is in the description. We don't do the D. Please don't send us no.
Please stop with the DM.
Please don't send us no. We still getting them, but
stop with the DM.
Please.
Be coachable.
It's a contest, bro.
Be coachable. We gotta tell them. Be coachable.
Any contest you enter in, it's requirements that you got to meet to be in that bitch. Absolutely. Come on now, meet the requirements, baby.
Come on now, make it easier on yourself. Don't mark yourself out.
Be coachable. All right. All right. Now let's get to these contestants this week. Up first, we got Ryan Staten. Receiver, strong safety, 6 foot, 190, class 26, Delaware Military Academy, high school. Fuck.
Boy, military, boy.
Wilmington, Delaware. All right, let's see what we got.
I see you cook something, brother.
Okay.
DB.
Oh, yeah.
Touch paint.
Oh, yeah.
Touch paint.
Yeah. Get through there.
Touch paint.
See, yeah, stiff arm.
Touch paint.
Don't you get tackled by quarterback.
Touch paint.
Don't you get... Oh! Minus 10 points. What the fuck? At the 1?
Oh.
Yeah, he jumping them hoes.
He jumping some shit, though.
Damn. Get a block.
Yeah.
Touch paint.
Slide.
Touch paint.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on this one.
Okay, I like it. Yeah.
He got to choke that quarterback out.
Oh, my God. What?
He got to strangle him.
There's no way. Okay, little hitch route. Okay.
All right, let's get busy.
Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Stay on down
again.
Oh, yeah.
Stay on your feet, baby.
That boy.
Playmaker.
Touch paint.
He look like a human joystick.
Hey. Hell yeah. Okay, let me see something. Bing, bing.
Slant.
Easy.
Huh?
Cross face. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dead leg. Stiff arm.
Yeah. You stiff arm him, but you ain't stiff. You know what? You know what?
The goddamn quarterback.
Okay.
I'm watching. He said, watch this.
Oh,
good. Yeah, good pick. Do not let that boy catch you. Do not let that boy.
Okay.
They had good angles. They had good angles.
Damn, man. That fucking quarterback pissed me off. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. You feel mad about that, huh?
Yeah, you gotta put that. You gotta put that as the last clip. So, what you get?
Facts.
We can't pop it off.
That can't be first clip.
We can't show us that one. We was like,
facts. All right. Up next, we got Ryvon Reese. I pray I said that right. Running back, middle linebacker, 5'9", 190, class 25. Tualatin High School in Tualatin, Oregon.
Tualatin.
Second team all conference. Okay, let's see something.
Let's go. Revon. See, this is even the huddle shit look different, don't it?
Right.
Okay.
Volley block.
All right.
Yeah, carry him into the end zone. Yep. I like that. Touch paint, baby. Okay.
There you go.
Sift through the track. Yeah, touchdown. Okay.
We like it.
I like it. You got good feet quickness.
Yeah.
Good
getting
vision.
it out the hole.
Okay, watch out.
Bounce it.
Yep.
Make a miss.
Ball in,
Get off him.
ball in the right hand, everything. Yeah, we
Touchdown.
like that. Touchdown. Okay.
I like it. He look like Ashton Jenton. This is what we said. That's what we saying, bro. It's running back.
Make a miss.
Okay, yeah. Slide. Come on now.
Get there.
We seen some TD. Let's see a home run. Hey. Okay, excuse me. Nice little cut. Nice little cut.
Get off me.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Nice little stiff arm, though. I see you.
Hey, what's Buddy, the running back, the white running back?
Scatterboo.
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Nice.
Hey, that nigga highlight that crazy. Shit crazy.
All right. Up next, we got Keyshawn Ross, lineman, 6'3", 350. 350. Damn.
Big back. All right, 350. For 350 in high school, you know what that means.
Right.
Biggest back.
Bodies.
Class 25.
Bodies.
Huguenot High School in Richmond, Virginia. 3-star prospect, first team all region, 24 Virginia lineman of the year. Okay.
Bodies every play then. Lineman of the year, you put this on there. Let's go.
I expect to see pancakes with syrup.
Every play.
Flapjacks, baby.
Get him out of there.
God. Yeah.
I'm going to get some more.
He going back for more.
I'm going to get some more.
Yeah. Okay.
You too.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Lay on him. There you go. Lay on him. Look, he still ain't let him up. There you go.
Nah, hell nah. I know that boy had a long day. Okay. Yeah. Take him back to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hey, I love what I'm saying.
Love it.
I want him on my team.
Okay.
They said he's 6'3"?
Moving to 350. Body.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Damn.
No, he talking crazy.
Damn.
That nigga got airborne. Fuck.
At
He going to finish, not a double tap. Bow, bow.
At 6'3", you think at the next level he's more of a guard?
Yeah, he's moving
for
guard.
sure.
Yeah.
Body.
He's definitely moving inside, but got the feet for tackle though.
Yeah, he's nasty. And he nasty.
Sit down.
Perfect guard.
Sit down.
Play him in left guard right
Sit
now.
down.
Mm-hmm. And he nasty
Because he can move too.
Yeah, and
He said,
Second
excuse
level.
me.
Get one.
Yeah. Get up.
One.
Get up.
Get one.
Come here. He like, no.
Get one.
No.
Get one. Get one.
He tried to run. He tried to run from that. Go back.
Run that back.
He ran about 40
he
yards.
didn't want no parts of that shit.
This might be the best play of this whole highlight tape.
That's 350.
Oh God! Look at it.
30, 40 yards down the field.
He ran 40 yards off that body.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it.
big.
Sheesh.
That's big.
Hey, he already won.
That boy.
That's gonna get him off.
That boy nicknamed Thanos. That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
He already got my vote.
Yeah.
All right. Last up, we got Zion
already got my
Bivens,
vote.
linebacker, 6 foot, 170, class of 25, second year high, in Beaufort, Georgia.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like some country shit.
It is country out there. It is country out there.
Yeah, we got a lot of tapes. We seeing a lot of tapes from Beaufort kids.
For sure.
Okay.
Where my dog at? Okay.
Downhill, excuse me.
Okay, slip through real quick.
Hey.
Boom.
Yeah.
TFL.
Nice play.
Downhill again. Smack something.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
TFL.
Yep.
Take it.
Get through there.
You're probably gonna be a safety.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was thinking that too. 170.
Yeah, you're probably gonna turn to a safety.
Okay, excuse me.
But I like
Maybe
that he
do
dropped the
traffic.
box.
But
Another
with the new age guys, it might be the body type though.
Yeah, we play him in the box.
Mm-hmm. Okay, excuse me.
Downhill.
Athletic guy.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah. Okay.
Get into the ball.
Yeah. Downhill.
Get through traffic.
Excuse me.
That's just like
Run him down.
who was that we was just watching from the Vikings that they was talking about that played fucking 100 snaps at their different positions. 44, something like that.
Oh, I know he's
shit.
tiger. I don't remember the name.
Oh.
Nice little tiger right there. That man on the
Yeah.
field with it. In
Yeah.
the backfield.
We know who won this one.
Yeah.
Well, sorry,
We
fellas.
know who won this one.
Hey, man, you 350 running 40 yards to catch a body.
Absolutely.
Catched it.
It's hard to beat that.
And he tried to run from
Quit
it.
playing.
Right.
Hey,
Blow the whistle.
shout out.
he tried to run from you.
Shout out to Keyshawn Ross.
Big fella.
Yeah, Thanos, as the people call him on this little tape, man.
Dumping shit.
Winner of this week, big back for sure.
Yes, sir.
Love
For
it.
sure.
Love it.
Them boys was
big
getting
back familiar.
airborne.
Listen, bro.
He was going back for seconds
350, that heavy, that young, running that far down the field.
to get a body.
I love it.
That made a lot.
Effort. It's
Man,
there.
Hell yeah. Shout out to all the boys that submitted. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all these guys being coachable, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a little action, getting their tape out there. You submit rawroomacademy@gmail.com or the Discord. As we've said multiple times, the link is in the description for the Discord. No DMs, baby. No DMs. Like these guys, like Keyshawn, be coachable, okay? That's how you gonna get your opportunity to get your tape out there, get your shine on, and get this opportunity for you to get a little extra love.
Get your shine on.
All right, now, hey,
Love
Keyshawn. Love it.
Keep up the work, youngin.
Love it.
Yeah.
Keep up the
Love
work.
it.
Keep up the work.
Physicality is what we appreciate.
That man was going back for seconds and thirds.
Every time. I
Hell
love it.
yeah.
I love it.
No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, damn, we had the back end of this thing, Faye. What's up? You got anything for us, man? Because we know you a shooter.
I do have something.
And we know
I do have something.
Faye back there looking like Jesus.
Podcast Jesus.
Podcast
Jesus.
That's what they call him.
All right, so,
What you
so
got?
I do have
Faye?
something. I got something to close the show out. You know, you mentioned earlier, Shane and the Broncos got a win over my Panthers. So it was like, I was really trying to dig deep in here to find something,
Yeah.
right? But turns out, Shane and King, you guys actually played against each other quite a bit.
Yeah.
And so I was, I know we didn't really directly talk about it on the show yet, but I found a game here. I found a rep between you
Found a
two.
clip of us button heads.
And so I wanted to
Color us.
get you guys
Color us
breakdown
Thursday
on this
night.
play.
Oh, this the sack.
Hold on. Get through there,
Yeah,
Shane.
he got him.
Get through there, Shane.
Oh, he didn't get the sack, but yeah, he ended up getting the pressure. Yeah.
King, he got you out the spot.
He did.
Damn.
He put the look.
Overset.
Let's break it down. He overset, but he did put
Flatten
body.
him out,
He bodied me to stop me from getting inside. Right, the end of this rep is just me, just effort, bro. You just don't stop.
King.
Calgary, yeah, it happens, bro.
Yeah, it happens, bro.
It did happen. We out there.
Getting Phil off his. Once you get a quarterback like Phil off his spot,
Bro.
we know he's not the greatest athlete.
Oh yeah, Phil ain't moving.
You know this, King. But Phillip Rivers, this motherfucker will not let you, and he will talk crazy. He will not let you sack him, bro. He will talk so much and not let you sack him. He will throw the ball to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
His pocket, like for him to be not a great athlete, his pocket presence is crazy.
Oh yeah. I've only played against Phil one time. Well, played against. I was with the Colts. It was week 1. I was inactive on the sideline.
Yeah,
I'm standing.
I still remember that shit.
I didn't told this shit before because we was up in the game and they was down coming back and he like ran over to our sideline. Something happened and I'm standing there next to Zaire. Mm-hmm. I'm standing next to Z and Z chirped at that nigga, said something.
Phil
Blah blah.
crazy.
He said, Phil turned around and said, "Watch this."
Yep.
And then that nigga proceeded to lead the comeback and beat our ass. I said, Z, don't ever talk to that nigga.
Bro.
Don't ever talk to that man like that.
He's one of those quarterbacks, bro. You get to talking. He plays better the more you talk.
Oh yeah, for sure. He was talking crazy to Chris Harris one time. We playing.
He torched Chris.
Hey, he torched Chris. Oh Chris got a penalty. He was like, yeah, Chris. Yeah, that's on you. He was like, yeah, on you.
That motherfucker was talking his ass off.
Hey, we won this game, though.
Y'all did.
Okay, well,
this is a Thursday. It's a color rush. It's a Thursday game.
Yep. Go ahead then.
Yep. It's a Thursday game. Yeah, I still remember that shit. I overset him.
Damn.
We was running the exit too, though. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
I overset a little bit.
We run a little stunt game.
Oh, damn.
Yep, hey, pursuit didn't help.
Look how big the lap is, though. Look like,
oh, yeah. The biggest nigga.
He caused the pressure, but he didn't get in until no sack till late.
Right.
But he did help. He did get Phil off his spot.
Hell.
Man, that's just good competition, man.
I mean, I stole this game. You know how you're supposed to give a uniform back?
I was gonna take that bitch.
I kept my shit too. I
put my whole uniform in the trash bag, cleats and all. Only thing I didn't take was my helmet, but socks, jersey, everything,
in the
all
trash
that
bag.
shit in the trash bag and went straight to the house.
It's at the house.
I got it at the house right now.
Keeping that
shit. Oh, any kind of alternate jersey like that? Oh,
you
yeah.
got to.
Hey, if you guys, you turn it in, we'll give it to you. Shit, don't worry about it.
No. They're gonna charge your ass at the end of the season.
That's going home with me.
And I got the cleats.
Yeah, cleats too. So everything. I took an extra set of cuts. Got the socks too.
The socks?
Like, yeah.
Hey, look.
Everything.
Faye's supposed to be shooting at Shane and he showed a damn highlight. That's crazy as hell.
Man, appreciate that.
This nigga's fading switched up. He shot at you, King. That's crazy.
That wasn't a shot.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, he didn't get the sack, so it's not really a shot.
I mean, he got half.
He got 0.5.
He got credit.
He got half.
He got there late.
He got half of that motherfucker.
Yeah, we put his a couple times, bro.
Trust me.
Being in Denver.
Divisional.
Oh, yeah, you gonna see a motherfucker.
What they said, what Demarcus always said, when they look at that stat sheet, whether it say 1 or 0.5, that's all that matters.
Still count.
Still count.
Hell yeah.
I've been chasing them niggas around for years, bro. Him, DeMarcus. Listen, I remember when I left, I left Philly. I played against him when he was in Dallas, obviously. So I left Philly, went to San Diego, and he stayed in Dallas for the extra year. And after my first year in San Diego, we sitting around all season chilling. I was like, bro, watch this nigga leave. Watch Dallas cut him and then he go to Denver. I'm just talking shit.
Oh, hell no. You're dumb.
Literally,
into existence.
Literally 2 hours later. D-Ware to the Broncos. I got up and turned my TV off.
You gotta watch what you say, motherfucker. You gotta watch what you say.
I'm just talking shit. You know me, bro. Talking shit.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga having to chase him the ball, and bro, I was like, bro, this ain't no. The only good thing about that was he was a little older.
Yeah.
And he wasn't as heavy as he was in Dallas. So he wasn't as strong.
He was big as hell.
Yeah, Dallas, his speed to power was stupid. So he rushed, and he was coming off that neck injury, so he wasn't as physical with his bull rush as he was in Dallas. But still, that didn't make him any easier to block.
Bro, his technique, bro, was just so flawless.
And the way he used to get off the ball, like Vaughn already had good getting off on the snap, but after you can see the difference when D-Ware got there and Vaughn getting off the ball. But that was always DeMarcus' thing, is that anticipating that snap, and his get off on the ball is fucking. He lined up out wide, that fucking wide 6 technique with that outside hand down. He gonna time up that snap, whether it's on cadence or silent count. He's gonna be the first person off the ball.
I think one of the the best things that I ever learned from those two guys was about the get off. And I've always been a get off guy myself, like, because I'm undersized, so I'm like, I got to beat you off the ball anyways. You know what I'm saying? But just realizing, like, in an NFL game is easier said than done to actually have that timing, especially the better quarterbacks you play that know how to manipulate the cadence and all that shit. So once you finally get into that groove to where you can get an effective get off, bro, effective get off is gonna win you 80% of your rushes.
Yeah.
80%, because you can get off and your move not even be perfect, but it's just body position. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, getting up the field. As a tackle, the get off, them beating us to our spot, getting around that outside edge, that hip.
Hit that dip on your ass. So
that's why I didn't like playing guys like Lane Johnson.
Because they're a little short.
Because they will get off like we get off, but on offense. Oh, okay, so he gonna jump back before, like D-Doc do it too. Yeah, they gonna jump back early. Like, so
it's not early. It's simultaneous.
Yeah, ain't no simultaneous, nigga.
As long as you move, as the ball move, it's not a flag.
That nigga doing this. And the ball ain't moved yet.
Faye, pull up that Lane Johnson real quick.
Look at this motherfucker. He doing this shit and the ball ain't moved yet, bro.
When you slow it down and play it frame by frame, you gonna see it in real time. It ain't there. It ain't there.
Y'all just
you can pull up the camera and slow motion frame by frame.
Y'all know y'all
look at it like that. Y'all know y'all in real life, in real time, with their real eyes.
No, what's the real eyes? Y'all talking about ref eyes. Them old ass motherfuckers, bro. They slow ass vision.
They still doing the free vision.
Look at this.
What you mean? It's slow. Play it in real time. Come on. Play it in real time. When you slow it down, it looks like that. You look how slow it is. He's moving at the same time.
Nigga, he into the
set. But play it in regular motion. You slow it down in slow motion. It's gonna look like
this. This is coming from the unions of big backs.
You see what I gotta do?
When you play it in slow motion, it looks like that.
You see what I gotta deal with, bro?
Play it in real time. Play it in real speed. He's not leaving early.
No, bro, he is out of there.
To the naked eye. Yeah, but bro, the referees, you're not gonna see it. The referees don't see it in slow motion.
King.
That's crazy.
The refs don't see it in slow motion.
King, eat your second burrito.
He just did it again. Come on, King.
Eat your second burrito, King.
Come on. In real time, he's right on time.
Eat your second burrito, and I'm gonna close this shit out, bro. Because that shit is ridiculous.
Hey, Faye, it's only a false start when they throw the flag. So they can cry. They can cry all they want.
Anyway,
if the flag don't come out,
he's a whole yard. He's a whole yard in the backfield before the ball moves.
And we love it.
Bullshit, bro.
And we love it.
Hey, look, man. It's been another great episode here at the Raw Room. I appreciate my dog Shane.
Yes, sir.
Pulling up, baby.
Yes, sir.
Shane, tell the people where they can find you on the socials, man.
Man, you can find me on Instagram at Stingray56. If you're on TikTok, it's MBMusic56. Man, check me out. Follow me. Show me some love, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, roomies, y'all go show the love to my dog, man. Y'all know what to do. If y'all ain't subscribed at this point, bro, you bullshitting. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Get your bell on. Pay your rent, baby. And we gonna keep these episodes rolling, man. Y'all know how we do every week, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Another episode, baby. We out here. Easy.
Yep. If you have something to say, need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for your next week. Ease.
I had part of this. I did have part of this.
Oh, shit.
I know you did.
Y'all fought the fans?
Yeah, we beat their ass up.
Y'all fighting fans up
there?
Yeah. We talked about this on the show, but this was in Canada.
Bro, we lost right here. All they fans is in our section.
This is like our conference final.
You know what I'm saying? Like division final. It's like Chiefs versus the Bills in Canada type shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Man, they done rushed our field. All they fans came. They done rushed our field.
I'd have been out there trying to...
Hold on, you about to see me hop in with my shiesty around there somewhere? Hold on.
Squabbling with fans?
Bro, squabbled up.
It's Canada, bro. Shit different out there.
Bro, you know how many times as a player I wanted to...
Yeah.
One swing. Bro,
exactly.
Just one.
What's crazy is
that shit was going
on. Why we beating these motherfuckers up it was like the look that they had, it was like, oh yeah, let's jump the fence. Then when they got over the fence, they was like, oh shit. Yeah. Like, these niggas got full pads on and they are gigantors. Man, we got the mop in there.
Nah, yeah, that was a time. My dog see it. That bitch, right? That nigga see it funny as hell, bro.
Shout out to Doggy Bone.
Yeah.
Look at Conehead.
They climbing over the wall. Damn.
Hey,
yeah,
bro.
King, this was before you was on.
Boom.
Oh shit.
That nigga see it wasn't playing that shit, man. Oh my God.
But they be, and them fans too, bro. They be asking for it. You know they be asking
bro,
for it.
Bro, they was throwing beer cans. They was doing audio.
Yeah, there you go, Shane. All right, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a time.